to yet another Road to Final Fantasy... Road to Final Fantasy... Or not Road to Final Fantasy 16. I'm being stupid today. What I mean to say is, welcome to more Road to Final... Like, now, I keep saying that because I've been used to saying it for the last, like, few days. But no, welcome to more Fire Emblem Warriors. 3 Hopes. So, where we left off, we had just tried to detain Cornelia after her insurrection. And now it's time for us to go against the other Western Lords of Fargus, who all want to try to bring back things the way they were, which, fuck that, no. Execute them all. But yeah, first things first though, we've got to go talk to some people and do some support building. The commotion in the capital has subsided for now. I'm glad we've got some good news for Lady Rhea. Oh, speaking of good news, my former partner has officially signed on to help us. We're gonna meet with her in Arianrod. I can't wait to see her again. Nice. So we get Shamir. Hey, Flame. Friends are wonderful, aren't they? What a relief to have Dimitri back safe and sound. I've also noticed something about him has changed. I would not necessarily say that he's cheerful, but something in his countenance appears more at ease. Perhaps his friends encouraged him and that made him feel better. I'd like to make more friends myself. Everyone loves an owl feather.
How delightful!
And we're gonna do the support conversation to start us off.
Oh, hello. You're looking rather sharp today.
Huh? But this is just the same thing I always wear. It's actually so dirty, it's kind of embarrassing.
Well, aren't you humble? I happen to think that all that grime complements your rugged appearance rather well.
Is she flirting with us?
Grime? Hey, if that's how you see it, I'll take it. These clothes are probably starting to stink a bit, though.
Yeah?
Hold on. I smell something, and it's definitely not grime. Flame, are you wearing perfume?
Damn.
You noticed? This delightful fragrance is apparently in fashion. A dear friend of mine gave it to me.
Aw, that's sweet.
Wow, I can't believe there's still perfume and fashionable stuff in these dark times.
There always will be. Something's gotta take the mind off of war.
They exist precisely because of the times. We must not allow the darkness to consume us.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you think I could try some of that? A little style never hurt anybody.
No, it does not, my
The
dude.
battlefield can be a depressing place. I could use a little more positivity.
Of course.
Let's go.
I will bring you some later. It is certain to brighten your day. Besides, discussing popular trends always livens up a conversation. Don't you agree? Oh, I know. Why don't we go to town and seek out the newest styles?
Aw.
You do not have any other plans today, do you? Come then. There is no time like the present.
Damn, he got dragged into that shit. And that's how it ends with, oh no, it's not.
Okay, next is... Oh, that stall over there appears to have some lovely merchandise.
Let's go.
Whoa, there's more? We should probably head back soon, or Sedith will...
Worry not. My brother is still working. He mentioned he was particularly busy today as well.
Yeah.
Actually, it has been a very long time since I've been out shopping like this.
Almost millennia, hasn't it?
Does Sedith not allow it? He sure seems to want you in arm's reach at all times.
Yeah?
That is correct. I am afraid he cannot help but worry incessantly about me. If he knew that I was out alone with a gentleman friend, I am certain the situation would become quite disastrous.
If he knew, I'd be dead on the platter.
Disastrous?
But enough about that. Shall we continue our shopping expedition? I am sure there are many more fashionable items just waiting to be found.
Are you sure it's all right? What if someone says something? If Sedith hears we were out alone together...
I do not believe anyone would go to such lengths just to tattle on us.
Oh,
Most
they
people
would.
find my brother intimidating, so it is unlikely anyone would approach him over something so trivial.
Yeah?
Well, all right. I'll keep you company a bit longer then.
Hey, Was it not I who initially offered to keep you company?
You did?
You did?
Don't you remember? You spoke of your low spirits and said that the latest fashions would cheer you up.
I did?
Oh my god.
Yes, you did. Now come along. Let us look over there next.
I think that's
Oh,
your...
well, not gonna rain on her parade now.
Good friend, Shez. Support rank B. Alright. Let's go do a look around. And we just kidnapped Bernadetta, so...
How about
Where are we? Doesn't all this moving around make you lose track of where we are, Riek? Especially since we've been rushing all these places that look practically the same. I'm not sure if we're in the kingdom anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I get turned around too. Sometimes I even go in the complete opposite direction. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Yeah. Oh, there's a random NPC to talk to here. How surprising.
Come to think of it,
Baron Dominic's an incredibly good man, but his son is a dyed-in-the-wool libertine. He bears the crest of Dominic and received excellent grades at the Officers' Academy. Yet he insists on becoming a traveling minstrel of all things, probably off wandering and warbling at this very moment. So, Annette has a bard cousin? Damn, okay. I'm down with that. Oh hey, Rodrigue. I owe you my thanks.
You have my gratitude.
I believe things are in order. Your aid in Furiat was invaluable. You could not have rescued His Majesty alone, not even if we staked our lives on the fight.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, I didn't do much. Felix was the one who made the decision to go to the capital. Oh, yes. I think as well, though he rewarded my efforts with no small amount of curtness. He muttered something about it being preferable to having nightmares about abandoning us. I do wonder where he got that sharp tongue of his. Now let us all work together from here on out. We move quickly to subdue the West. Dutch does not care for that idea of subduing the West. The rumors don't seem to be true. I heard rumors that Felix and his father weren't on good terms, but that doesn't appear to be the case, does it? A while back, Felix seemed pretty keen on cutting ties with his house, but maybe now that he's succeeded to the head of his family, he understands his father's feelings a bit more. Maybe.
greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. You know, there are some sacred sites for the Church of Ceres in the Western Kingdom. There's the Rhodos Coast and Lake Titatis. I've never been to them, though.
Sounds great.
I'd love to go on a little sacred sightseeing once the tour once all this fighting has died down. Maybe you can come with me, if you're not busy, I mean. Maybe. I would love to go with you, Gatekeeper.
Hey there.
What a relief. I was worried for a while there, but I'm relieved there wasn't much damage to the city. And we were able to rescue Duke Ifon as well. What a load off our shoulders.
Nuh-uh.
We're not out of the woods yet, Ash. We still got the Western nobles and Cornelia to contend with.
I agree.
Yeah, that's true. Just what in the world is Cornelia playing at anyway? I can think of a lot of reasons why the Western nobles would oppose His Majesty. But her, nothing comes to mind. There's something unsettling about all this. Well, there's a little thing at play. My brother.
Hear a girl out.
My brother died 6 years ago in the tragedy of Dusker. King Dimitri apologized to me personally for it, but all I want from him is to find out the truth about why my brother had to die. I do love that we have Duskurians working with us. It really was her. I thought she might have been, but turns out Cornelia was that same lady. As usual, she made a quick escape. What do you mean? How do you know her? Oh, she's the one who caused me so much pain. But at this point, I don't really care. Dee will take her down. Yes, he will. Or rather, I will take her down because I'm... Hey, Marco! Great to see ya! How's it going?
Hello there.
It's not what I had in mind.
Oh, that's right.
Now that I think about it, I haven't been to Western Fargus all that much. I'm originally from the Empire, and I rarely had the opportunity to travel when I was with the church. I always thought I'd like to go there someday, but I confess this is not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, there's always something you don't have in mind, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Hey.
Oh, Dorothea. I was quite surprised. I thought the kingdom would have presented a more united front against the Empire. To be honest, I was quite surprised that such a disturbance would happen in the royal capital. It's a good thing that the kingdom ended up with Arianrod, I'll tell you that. If they hadn't, I'm sure the Empire would have marched into Kingdom territory by now. Probably, but you know, we're the main characters, so we get to win. Arvel,
Excuse me.
it's pretty tough to get people to band together for a common cause. Each person is their own entity, which means they have differing desires and goals. Unifying all those diverse wants and needs under the single banner of a single region feels nigh impossible.
Shame.
Just how long we're gonna fight against that impossibility? For as long as it takes, my dude. For as long as it takes, cause we're only in chapter 8 of like 15. I guess he's reliable after all.
Perfect.
What a relief my father showed up. I guess he's somewhat reliable after all. Not the type who would to suddenly spring into action, but I imagine he couldn't let things stand as they were. I mean, they got together and was used to spread false information, which put His Majesty in danger. I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, you've got to cover your own ass when everything's against you. Duskguard General? Everywhere it's the same.
Greetings.
There's always some conflict or another going on in Fargus. I'm sure Lester and Adresty are the similar. And the same is true for Dusker. It's not so easy to settle this dispute between those with differing views. Right you are, Duskurian man. Oh, hi, Dimitri.
It's you.
Forgive me.
Hmm.
What is it, Dimitri?
No.
Oh, well, in truth, I spent much of last night getting firmly scolded by Felix. Once he got started, he would not stop. And he was ended up talking through the night, much like the old days. In the end, Dudu came into the tent and began arguing with Felix. He gave you a dressing down, eh? Well, better you leave tonight wide open, because I've got a list of complaints myself. Pardon? Yes, I understand. I best finish my work while the sun is still high in that case. Ha, I'm just pulling your leg. But I guess you'd be the type to take it seriously. In case, I'm truly sorry to have worried you. What a feckless man I am. Ever toiling to no avail. I promise, I will walk alongside everyone else moving forward. So who's... Oh. Sorry, a friend of mine is asking something. But honestly, I still love Dimitri's characterization in this. Purely because it's clear that he still holds a lot of what happened in the past on his shoulders, and it just doesn't let go.
Please,
Petra,
listening.
the cold is wearing on me.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time staying in the kingdom so long. The cold is wearing me down. How are the people from the kingdom all right? I'm wondering if they're having any advice for enduring the cold. I think it's because they were born here. I was raised in Leicester, and I just can't get used to how freezing this place is.
Much difficulty.
Is it really so simple? I do not have understanding. Oh, Petra. God. Alright. Oh, Ingrid. Well?
Right?
Your deftness with the spear is truly a sight to behold. I imagine your teacher must have had considerable skill. Yes, I actually learned it from my family. Those in the castle and a friend who passed away. Oh, is that so? How impressive. I would certainly like to be adept with the spear as adept with the spear as you. Well, I could teach you if you like. I'm sure you can master it quickly. I wouldn't go as far as say it would make Glenn happy, but at the very least, I'd be glad if my skills could be used by someone else. I like how she's just having an actual conversation with Duskurian, which is something you never get to see in Three Hopes. I would have loved to see it.
Hey.
The most powerful general in all the empires, the Minister of Military Affairs, Count Burgleys. The mightiest in all the alliances, Lord Holst of House Gonril. I hear the Minister of Military Affairs was in command of the Eastern Front. On the Eastern Front, I wonder if those two ended up duking it out. If they did, I wonder what kind of fight it was. Now that's a brawl I'd want a front row seat to. I mean, yeah, he still comes out every night, and he's a ruthless leader. It's like, okay, you're involved in treason. Here's your death. Here's everyone in your family getting executed. Fuck you. We have to do our best. I hope I can persuade him. Baron Dominic is in a precarious position. Speaking with my brother would be no simple matter. That's true. Even if you want to help us, you can't risk doing anything reckless so long as the other Western nobles have power. Our only option is to steadily gain control and cut down the Military first.
Let's give it our all.
I believe in you, Father. I'm certain Uncle Dominic will listen to you if you can make your way to him. Alright, let's see. This guy? I am most grateful. Saved His Majesty. As a kingdom citizen, I am most grateful to you. Oh, how silly. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Viscount Brenius, at your service. Wonderful to make your acquaintance. Actually, my younger sister was at the Officer Academy the same year as you and His Majesty. I suppose that's why I feel sort of kinship with you. Well, in any case, I'll be praying for your great success. Well, thank you, sir. Not often that generic words are worth anything. Dedu and Felix. That doesn't matter to me. Are there any complaints?
Hello there.
Felix, I wish to speak to you about the part of the Dusker Vanguard that's being sent to House Fraldarius. Do your soldiers have any complaints? I imagine you have thoughts as well. Some might be dissatisfied, but I don't care if they are. I value a warrior's ability to fight. Things like where they come from, where they're from don't matter to me. To that end, there are many competent fighters among the Dusker soldiers, and they all have high morale. They make for good training partners. They can learn a great deal from the techniques and...
Hey there.
What, you got problems? Speak up. Not at all. I was just thinking that His Majesty must find it reassuring to have a confidant like you. Huh? Well, I didn't expect to hear that. Whatever, you're free to say what you want. I like how we're just listening on that one. Alright, who is this guy? I wonder where he is now.
Come here, will ya?
Pedigree and intelligence are qualities you're born with. Physical appearance, crest, and environment are out of your control as well. We humans are unequal at birth. No matter how you fight with the hand you're dealt with. That's what the boss always said anyway. I wonder what he's up to now. It's been a good while since we left Abyss. Oh, Yuri. Are we getting Yuri this map? I hope so. This chapter, I hope so. It's painful to have to fight.
How can I serve?
Among the Western Lords, Count Duval's house was the closest to us in the Central Church. It might not actually be their intention to make enemies of us. We are also finding it quite painful to have to fight them. Yeah, but that's how it has to be. Oh hey, Seteth. 'Tis a pity.
Marvelous.
I'm relieved we have cleared up the matter in the royal capital. It appears the city has sustained much less damage than we feared. Pity we cannot detain that temptress Cornelia, though. One day her presence may plunge Fargus into chaos, and perhaps all of Fodlan even. Perhaps. Or we could just kick her ass. I mean, real quick. Look at this level 77 guy. He could kill everything in sight. What a fool.
Did you need something?
My husband is originally from House Mateus and is grieved by our current predicament. He wishes not to spill the blood of his relatives. That's why I have come in his stead. But to be in the thrall of that deceitful woman and raise an army as a result. What a foolish man my father-in-law is. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, everyone gets freaked out. Alright, let's do Chore Master. Actually, let's do kitchen shit first. Just to see what the fuck I can get. Oh, hey, what is this? Alright. Oh, wait, actually, I can read this because I have not read this last time. A directory of information on each region with the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. As it contains no confidential information, it can be viewed and checked out freely. 1180 edition. Gautier. The Margrave is situated at the northernmost point in Fodlan. The Ruska Mountains on its foreign border guardians the invasion from Serang. The lion's share of the territory is covered in conifer woodlands, and the climate remains cold year-round. The territory's chief products are fish and lumber. The vast plains around the capital also allow for the raising of cattle. Galatea, a desolate country comprised mainly of rugged Rocky Mountains and barren plains. Still suited for farming, it has very few large-scale settlements. Galatea continued. However, the territory does boast the exact type of pasture favored by Pegasi near its border with Fraldarius. It has become well known for its Pegasi stock. Dominic, a small but beautiful barony. Its coastal cities have become a hub of commerce through trade with Albania. Gideon, a viscounty with northern mountains that produce gold, albeit in modest amounts. Roe, a county. The west features robust ironworks and smithing, centered around Arianrod. The east is known for its Bacchus production. Elidur, a viscounty that boasts a unique culture due to the western influence of the Western Church. Etha, a grand duchy, mercenary dispatch, the small-scale hunts that take place in the Etha Plains, which cover the majority of the region, form the main pillars of the economy. Mateus, a viscounty. Fishing and boat construction have long been its chief industries. Durant, actually. I always mess up the names. A county boasting pastoral countryside throughout. The basin of the Tarnis River that runs through the south provides fertile plains. Enid, a Viscounty famous for its high-quality wool. Alright, now we got that.
Hunger is the true.
And let's cook a meal. Greatly fills awakening gauge at the start of battle. Oh, you're B rank. Screw it. Let's do this. God, today's been a chill day, honestly. Oh.
Yeah.
Of course, the first one today is not that good.
This is delicious.
The doing flame in the background is kind of funny. Also, I'm skipping these just...
Hunger is the true. Come back whenever you're hungry.
Support combo, okay.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Let's do, weapon durability slightly lost. Seteth, and, let's do Mercedes just because. I really don't know what to do.
Solid.
Nice, nice.
Then you know my food?
Oh, I love.
And they gain motivation.
Come
Oh,
back whenever
B
you're hungry.
rank.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Okay, those two are the only two that like that. Let's do you two, just because. I cannot wait to get more supplies later. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing Oh, come on. Screw you.
This surprise.
You may.
And there we go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
And you know, I'm gonna do a couple of the chores.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. Okay, nope. Plane. That's nice of you, but no. Let's do that just because. And then we're gonna view supports and then get the fuck out of here.
Let's.
But yeah, I've decided on something. I am going to be
We
using
almost do
mark
our
whistles as much as I can, just to get through this game quicker. Oh. Finally got a C-rank combo to go through. Curious what they'll have to talk about.
Hey.
What kind of greeting is that? I gave you my title, not free
This
license
is for
insolence.
insolence. Damn.
Spare me the lecture. I have a question about the lords of Southern Fraldaria's territory.
So
Oh.
you're having trouble with them as well, are you? Let me guess. They're withholding provisions. Or perhaps they refuse to send troops they promised.
What assholes.
How
Fuck.
do you know?
Because I've been through the same thing with them any number of times.
Sounds
Southern
about right.
soldiers are unskilled, but they make up for it with sheer numbers. I need their cooperation, yet they refuse to negotiate. And I have no idea how to convince them.
Yes. I imagine they're dealing with their own issues.
Fuck their issues.
And what issues would those be?
When they refused to send reinforcements for the invasion of Srang, it was because the lords were embroiled in a succession dispute.
Oh.
If one house sent soldiers, the others would pounce on the opportunity to move against them.
Damn.
But mere letters could never have told you something like that.
So you went around to each territory personally?
Yes, I did.
Though considering we're presently on war footing, doing so now would be unwise.
Well, that's hardly helpful, but I'll take it into consideration and see what I can do.
Good idea.
Something funny?
Just thinking that you've grown into a fine duke.
Aw, that's nice of
Were you
you.
expecting me to fail? You're the one who gave me the title, after all.
True. But I inherited the role when I was much older than you.
Yeah.
You're doing extremely well for your age. It seems I raised two very capable sons.
Don't tell me you're glorifying Glenn's death again.
There it is.
Felix.
I've
There
been
the fuck
walking
it
in your
is.
footsteps, serving our king and leading an army of knights. After all that, I thought maybe I'd come to understand you a bit better.
That. Damn, I love how, like, Felix seems to be uncaring until you mention Glenn's death. Because it's like, he seems to, like, act like the least unaffected, but he's really one of the most.
But I still can't stomach what you said that day.
Looks like I overstepped yet again. Perhaps the two of us will never see eye to eye.
No, you will not.
If Glenn were alive, I half suspect he'd say I was being childish.
Damn. So support level C. Any other supports? Nope. Alright, to the war map. Let's go. And we have a lot of places to go to. Unlock the Paralog Wildflowers for the Future. Oh. 57. Okay. So we're gonna use this. Let's get the stuff. Activity points recovered. 10 strategy resources. And let's see.
I have a message, Your Majesty. The Imperial Army has begun an assault on former Arendelle territory.
Damn.
They've caught on to us.
And?
Yes, they have.
How does Arendelle fare? The force we sent to bolster their defenses still holds the castle, but they're under considerable pressure. They may not hold out much longer.
Well, then we'll still kick their ass, huh?
Could they have planted spies in our midst at the fortress?
Maybe.
Even were that the case, this would be an odd turn of events. We left sizable reserves guarding both Orion Road and Arendelle.
Well, that
Under those
doesn't matter, mate.
circumstances, Felix's unit alone would seem enough to keep the enemy at bay.
We're on chapter 8 right now. Out of 15.
But this enemy marches under the flag of the Black Eagles. They appear to be the Emperor's personal battalion.
Damn, so
Edelgard's
Edelgard's gonna meet us
trying to
herself.
seize Aryan Road personally?
The Emperor
Damn.
has panache, I'll give her that. It takes some real guts to confront the Kingdom and Alliance simultaneously. If you ask me, it feels like quite a roll of the dice for us to keep focusing on the West, while the Imperial threat marches towards us unchecked.
Right you are, Arvel.
We need to go help Aryan Road. If we don't ride out soon, the fortress could fall.
Now, wait just a minute. What becomes of the uprising in the West if we do that? Of course, we can't turn a blind eye to the Empire's attack either. But taking the sword to these insurrectionists must be our top priority.
Really, though? Really?
Indeed. Considering the relative urgencies of both situations,
I mean, I guess the
trouble in the West takes precedence.
guessing the trouble does take, like, is closer, so yeah.
That said, the thought of Aryan Road falling into her hands is a difficult one to stomach.
Yeah, about that,
Something
yeah.
like the Knights of Saros, then. We may be few in number, but even a small force can be all the difference when defending a siege.
That's true.
And given the debt we owe you, the Archbishop will surely not refuse you this favor.
Good on us.
Thank you, sir.
Having the literal Pope on our
I'll send
side.
an envoy to her at once. Go to Lady Rhea and request reinforcements from the knights at both Arendelle and Aryan Road. Tell her, if Arendelle proves too difficult to pacify, her knights should not hesitate to abandon it.
Smart
If
enough.
such an eventuality comes, they're to fall back to Aryan Road and hold the fortress with the others. Understood?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Let's go.
We don't have time to be sitting on our hands either. Let's hurry up and end this rebellion.
Right you are.
Let's go.
Not a moment to waste. We'll begin our war council at once.
Oh, war counts. Oh, wait, no, okay, Anna moved over there, not that that matters. Don't hold any more supplies. Rhea is not playable at all. You hear a scream. Let's go to their rescue. Alright. Rout the enemy. Defeat conditions, none. I think we've got a good idea here. So, and we have 7 minutes to defeat 200 enemies with a 30% damage completion. But yeah, no, Rhea is not playable. Most of the church is sadly not playable.
I'm here to help, if you don't mind.
We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you. I can hold my own in a fight.
Alright. And
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything
let's
to me.
go.
This will watch over us. I'll do what I can.
God, it's been a while since I've actually touched a Warriors game. Defeat the Bonite and their allies. God, okay, I'm just massacring these guys. And there we go. And, okay, already just 107 out of 200 in less than 30 seconds. Yeah, no, but yeah, Rhea's not playable. Yeah, it's kind of the same as in Fire Emblem 16. Well, she's not kidnapped, but she is not going. But the church does not see a reason for her to go out into battle and risk herself, which makes sense. I mean, if Rhea was to fall, that's exactly what the Adrestian Empire wants.
This is our chance.
Nice. 200 enemies.
You're in peak form today.
Of course I am. I kick ass. When am I not in peak form?
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Oh, I plan to, asshole. Oh, hey, Hey, Golem. Defeat the Bonite and the Golem and claim victory. Hey, asshole. You do not get to backstab Annette like that. Okay, Annette, you need to heal the fuck up. Alright, now we're gonna go, how about Annette?
Let's work together.
We'll do it together.
Damn, I like how there's that random guy in the corner over there. And let's kill you guys, just because that'd be quick.
We'll do it together.
I wish I knew about the altered golem that was coming in, but let's see. So axe, bow. So axe, brawl, tome, lightning.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Let me at him.
And let's just do this just because.
I'm going
And Annette.
This is it.
What does Annette have tome-wise? Wind and Cutting Gale. Okay, that makes sense.
Not a problem. I've got
Let's go.
I've awaited this moment.
And let's just do this just because it'll be funny.
Yes, understood.
Oh, did I accidentally, Oh, I did. Oh shit, that took out. And Dimitri, let's see your next level up. Or Annette, actually.
I'm not
Not bad.
Take a breather.
How close? Allow me.
And let's just do this just because I like the fact that I can do this without breaking the shield.
I'm coming too.
And there we go. So, one broken. Oh. Let's just keep doing this. Okay. Come on. And there we go.
I shall take the lead.
And there we go. Armor Breaker 5. Oh, wait. Okay, that's just more money. Come on. There we go, Dimitri.
Just watch. No backing down. Allow me. Are you ready? It's a net time. I can go.
Turn.
And let's break that final shield. Oh, did I get an S rank? I wasn't paying attention to my damage.
Oh, goddess. Thank you for your protection.
I know Annette came close. The point that she had to use both her potions. But... oh, only 3%? Yeah, we got that easy. Shez, you're good. Nice. Nice. Rusted Axe, Rusted Lance. Eh. Now that stuff. That's the stuff I'm looking for. So, we've already got part of that clear condition for, we've already got, like, what is it? So, 461. It seems the residents have fled somewhere. They left some useful items behind. Quality building material. Let's return to camp. And then we're going to just use the Merc Whistle to conquer more places. Alright. Supply Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
And let's
army.
collect some supplies. There we go.
Everything has its use.
And let's go to the training instructor to level up people.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, you need to bump up to 25. So you're good. Let's bump people up to 30 now. There we go, Dimitri. Damn, okay, good
This
stats.
strength will ensure nobody dies a needless death.
Yeah, that probably will be the case. Alright, you. Damn, okay, not bad. Alright, 2 levels. Already level 28 Mortal Savant just looks weird. I won't lie. Every time I see the level 28 Mortal Savant, it just looks too weird to me. Oh, did I miss someone over there? Yes, I did. Who did I miss over there? I feel stupid. Oh, Sylvain. It can't hurt to ask. There won't be much chance of victory against the Empire's Personal guard. They'll probably retake Arendelle territory before long. Knights of Ceres and my brother's forces are preparing to try and hold the fort during the siege. If they're to have any chance of succeeding, they'll need a supporting army, meaning outside reinforcements.
Not good.
I'm still feeling uneasy, even though we're the ones going to help. The Empire has way more soldiers.
You sure?
Well, we do have a small number of troops, but I don't think the difference is insurmountable. Folks we've got covering the siege are the cream of the crop. Plus, the kingdom's got access to heroes' relics. I suppose you're right about all that. But we'll be prepping to fight the Western nobles after this. That battle will inevitably cost us. And after it's over, we'll need to keep some troops in the west. I'll try to speak to my father again. It can't hurt to ask.
Let's do this thing.
Looks like the Strang forces have backed off from now, so I imagine my father will consider sending reinforcements. Probably. Probably. Who knows, though? One thing I do think about New Game Plus is that it makes a lot of, like, fucking, like, activity points useless. You can afford excessive deliberation. I've already dispatched Catherine, our finest knights, to Arianrod. The one leading the kingdom's forces to Miklon. Seems a talented man. I'm sure he can weather the Empire's assault for the time being. That said, we can ill afford excessive deliberation. We must do something about this internal conflict with all possible haste. Well, let's leave camp real quick, and let's go and just clear out some more spaces. So, yeah, convoy ambush. Nice. Training points recovered. 10 stratagem resources. And to do wants to go on an expedition. We can do that in just a second. We met up with an allied army and refilled supplies. Things are going well right now and we have extra supplies. Take whatever you like. Let's go with Umbral Steel. Ooh, gold. Let's do this. The craftspeople are talking excitedly. Business seems to be going well.
Well?
I've tapped into a nice vein of ore. I'll give you a discount if you want to buy anything. Yeah, let's do that for just 500. Oh, a well-traveled bridge. A fleeing refugee gives you their surplus goods. Nice. And a town near the battlefield. The townspeople are gossiping. You decide to listen in.
Come to think of it,
I heard from someone who came from Elidor territory that magic exploded from a weird pillar that destroyed the nearby village. It sounds like the enemy possesses a powerful magical weapon. Maybe good to send a scout to investigate. Alright, back to camp for to do. Well, first things first. Do training. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's tactics instructor, not training instructor. So let's go to the training instructor.
Time to work you into shape.
And let's train. Let's begin the training. God.
Together
Fire.
isn't always easy.
Fighter fling just looks weird. Alright. And learn Lance Prowess level 2. And that's it.
Can be the difference between Vic. Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, to do, let's go.
What do you think?
And let's invite you on an expedition. You wanted to go, my buddy, so let's go.
I'll join you, if you wish.
Yeah. I mean, Rhea is playable in New Game Plus. Actually, you know, I was wrong about that, but I'm not spending the renown on her just yet. I'll do that subsequent runs. And let's go. To do. Yeah.
There's much peace to be found here.
And let's see how good we do this time.
It's a land of fishermen. Even the son of a blacksmith like me learned how to row a boat growing up.
That's interesting. That's pretty cool.
That reminds me.
Oh, it's about to storm outside. Hopefully my power doesn't go out.
I'll restore Dusker to its former glory someday. I'm sure of it. My thanks.
Okay, I'm not getting the perfect, but I'll do this.
I don't adhere to the Seros faith, but if the goddess does exist, I hope she protects His Majesty.
I hope so too.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay, that one was a fizzle. The conversation fizzled. There we go, okay. Proceed to the war map. Alright. Let's use the Vanguard Whistle to capture this region. 4,200 gold, 10 strategy resources. Hell yeah. Oh, that's gonna be cool. You came across a camp that seems to have been abandoned by a caravan of merchants. You found some useful items. Nice. A watchtower manned by your army. Some off-duty soldiers are having a feast. You decide to take a break and join them. Do not neglect to spend time with your troops and fellow soldiers. The more you interact with them, the stronger your bonds will be. Training points recovered? Hell yeah. You know what? Another Vanguard Whistle. And 10 strategy resources. Oh hey, Anna. Anna's shop.
Greetings.
I found some real treasures today. I'll be staying at the shop at your camp, so look for me there. Yep. Ooh, an award is available. Let's visit that after there. Our army is securing the surrounding roads and amassing resources. Our soldiers recovered these. Please use them to fortify our army. Nice. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's do that. Let's just S-rank that. Just so that I can get shit. Oh. Okay, Mercedes. Annette. What the hell are these? Oh. They're brawlers. Screw it. Who cares? I think we got this. I think this will be fine. Also, hey Argo, great to see ya. How's it going, mate?
We have to keep... Shall we?
Science Adjutant.
If you don't mind, I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help.
Science Adjutant. Hey Argo, how's it going, my dude? It's been a while since I played this game, but I know you've been there for the 12 streams. Find and defeat the Assassin Squadron.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Of course it's no use. Damn. There we go. Now that's some kick-assery.
Sorry, I shouldn't stare.
I saw that and I was like, what the flying fuck, man? Like, Nintendo's really cracking down on shit and it gets annoying.
I'm fine, really.
You're fine. Really?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Yes!
Well...
Did it!
And let's just do this. Just because I can do that. no consequences. The assassin squadron has appeared. It is advancing on the mercenary.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Well, okay, Annette.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Okay, and I've only taken 2% right now. But yeah, when I heard about that, like, I don't even check out the stuff, but it's like still bullshit. Michael Harding, he does a lot of music uploadings. Let's do this.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
That's amazing. You're even stronger than I realized.
Yeah. That's because I'm a Giga Chad, baby. Oh yeah, it's Square Enix, but yeah, Square Enix is even worse about their copyright in the most bullshit of way. Oh shit, I forgot my gauge.
You got it, Dimitri.
Yeah.
I got you now.
Holy crap.
This isn't looking so good.
But yeah, like, honestly, it just sucks. And, okay. Assassin Squad. Sucks there's no base right there. But you know what? I think Annette's got this, so it's time. Okay, and I've still got 4 minutes. I'm trying you. Oh, come on. Main mission successful. Defeated the squadron. Defeated the squadron. Unknown Pittacus.
Our time has finally come.
Alrighty. Defeat Pittacus and claim victory. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, money. Nice. The archer routed the commoner. Son of a bitch. Eh. Let's go, Dimitri.
You got it, Dimitri.
Yeah, but if one place makes a ruling on it, internet law says it's illegal everywhere.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let's kill you.
You got it, Dimitri. I got you now.
And let's just bully you for a bit.
You got it, Dimitri.
And dead. Defeated Pittacus. And all those who slither will back away. Yes, you are, and I've got an easy S rank. S and S. Large bullion. Money, and I think Dimitri just leveled up. Yes, he did. Hell, that's a good one. Or a weird one, at least.
I won't let myself.
Close enough. Oh, nice. We've got some mastery.
Yes, this makes sense.
And some stuff. Ooh, advanced seal. And some extra money. So, large bullion and came across a wounded blacksmith. Treated his injuries and escorted him back to your camp. Thanks, you saved my life. Once I'm recovered, I'd be happy to do some work for you. Free forge uses? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, let's return back to camp real quick, just because. Like, I want to use those free forge uses. So, to the camp supply master, then to the armory.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Let's keep going. Damn, okay, we got some good stuff.
Everything has its use.
And let's go to the reward master to collect whatever reward we've got now.
Well, how'd it
Be
go?
rewards, extra large bullion, more money. God. If we get to high enough renown, I'm gonna be using all of this shit, just because I can. Damn.
Any result's a good result.
Alright, convoy time. Like, I'm just looking to make sure. Also, I like that we get the Thunder Brand. Even though, like, fucking, what's her name, like, even though Catherine is still alive in this route, we still get her Thunder Brand. Nice. Remember, kids, always help out your smaller streamers.
The difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, he's been an Arbor Knight for too fucking long. Let's make him a Fortress Knight. Good job. Change to Fortress Knight. Oh, Rodrigue's still been a Cavalier for forever. Same with Seteth and Flame. Okay. Let's go. Begin training. But yeah, good on you for saving all those videos. Honestly.
We make a good pair.
Nice. Nice.
This'll help me break new
Yeah, it will.
This better not be one of.
Training could be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, let's go to the item shopkeeper and sell the stuff that we don't need.
A little of everything here.
Like that, and like that.
Hope to see you again soon.
And now let's go to the blacksmith real quick.
Hey there. Need something? Let's just do that just because. Is this it?
6 free forges. What does Dimitri have equipped right now? Like, I'm just curious, what does Dimitri have equipped? What, right freaking now? Arrow of Indra. You know what? We're going to do good old Ariad bar here. 3, 4, 5, and increase its durability, because why the hell not? Congrats, Rodrigue. As soon as that becomes awakened for someone other than you.
See you around.
Oh yeah, and let's sell some stuff. And
come back soon.
That's smart. Honestly, if you have another place to like fucking download stuff to or upload.
You into shape.
Alright, level 30. 1, 2, let's go. And there we go. 30. 30. Nice. Bishop. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Everyone's getting up to snuff. 1, 2. Let's go. Damn, Annette's got good stats. 1, 2. Let's go.
I hope I can be more useful now.
Yeah, maybe not. Oops, so close, but so far. 1 level off ain't bad, though.
Can't wait to see
And,
how you do.
you know what? Just because I am I don't care that the durability's lower. You need to hold your crust weapon, Dimitri. There's nothing on that. Yeah, so let's proceed to the war map. And we're gonna take this. You cannot dodge during battle. Dodging is for bitches. And last time I saw, I am not bitch made. Alright, good right there. Felix.
I won't fail.
Alright, what about you? Ash, you're good.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
I do, and you will. So, let's just do this.
The fight starts now.
I'll do what I can. I'll bet you.
There's Adjutant. And yeah, we cannot dodge during this battle, but
It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup? It's Bernie's time to shine.
Bernie.
I'm gonna help, okay?
I'll do my best. I'm a little...
I don't want to get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room.
I'm with you.
That's just how it be sometimes though, Bernie Bear. Oh, that was a misclick, but who cares? If it kills this guy quicker... Damn! Damn, that's... I mean, that's fair enough. You do what you gotta do to help with preservation. And that's always been my thing.
No, not yet.
Hello, base captain. Oh, hey, an armor knight. More dead. But yeah, always my rule is, you know, with everything, like, because they don't care to preserve for themselves, you the fans have got to do shit, you know.
Let us begin our advance.
Good job. Good job, Felix.
Where is that mercenary flare?
Bernadette is one of my favorite characters. Like, straight up, I love her. Axe better than swords 3. Nice, another reward. Nice. Okay, you can't see Jack, but that was a double kill for the big leaders. Where's this? Yeah, we want to be right here for the time being. But yeah, I love Bernadetta as a character. Mostly because, you know, people just see her as this, ooh, parody. And let's just double kill you both. You really thought you had a chance? Fuck you. But yeah, no, Bernadette is a personal favorite of mine. I get why people dislike her, but I cannot see it myself. But it's all a matter of taste, really. It doesn't matter what your opinions are, even if they're incorrect. It's all just a matter of opinion. God. What's some... Jesus. Okay, I'm not even at... And let's go. Base camped it. That one's dead.
I almost forgot to fight.
Alright, good job. Don't let the back alley fall.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Well... And we just insta-kill the fucker. Bit too much for just one dude, but who cares? Jesus Christ. The animations of this game are insane and I love it.
That should do it.
Hey, look, a guy I can sneak up from behind and kill.
We weren't strong enough.
I hope you enjoy your death, you dumbass. Because I sure did. And let's just do this execution style. My god. Total Savant crit like specials in this game are insane. I love them. And there we go. Two more shadow slides won't hurt.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
But yeah, Bernadetta is a character I honestly love. Who's Count Duval? Oh, an armor dude?
I almost feel sorry for them.
Defeat Count Duval and claim victory?
Let's move out.
Alright. Let's just take out this guy real quick. It's not even worth giving him dignity. There we go. Oh, okay, that was...
We'll do it together.
That was... I meant to get more people in that, but who cares? I think that was an S rank anyway.
Right on.
Defeated Count Duval. Hell yeah.
Let's enjoy this.
Let's, Felix, let's. Alrighty, so... Yes, S rank again. Got some ambrosia.
I won't let myself stop.
And there we go. Ah, so close to a level up, but so far. Oh, so close to mastering Bow Knight. Killer Knuckles, Hammer, Healing Staff. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Not too much money, but, you know, you can't ask for everything. But yeah, Bernadette is a character that you either love or hate. Turning points recovered 1. Okay, I missed out on that. An ominous swamp. A serious monk lording around approaches you for a conversation. May the blessings of the goddess be upon you. Please take one of these. Let's go with the Blessed Lance. There is a nun who once was very famous. You asked her to join your army, but she refused. No thank you. I find myself more suited to this lifestyle. Simply allow me to pray for your safety. Who's got the lowest res? I think it's Dedu. Yep, Dedu now has pretty high res. A farming village near the battlefield. You arrived at the designated rendezvous point and your army support unit joined the troops. 1,000 apologies for being late. We'll make it up on the battlefield, we promise. Defense should be much easier with them on our side. I'll think of the best way to make use for them. Call in guards. Oh, do I have the stuff? This house belongs to civilians who are trying to evacuate. They agreed to a deal. You have more of this, I'll trade you for something good. Yeah, so Fruit of Life. Oh, I can't double trade, okay. Let's do a survey spot first. You met a retired veteran. You invited them to join your army, but they refused. Sorry, but I'm too old for the battlefield. Let me teach you what I know instead. And Smash is now level 2. And let's see what the unexpected encounter is this time. Got the enemy. Okay, you're good. You know what? Let's bring in Dimitri.
You can leave this to me.
Dimitri and Sylvain.
Time to go.
So, first things first, let's fucking go.
Well then. I'll do my best.
Aside his adjutant.
Hear you loud and clear.
And
Be able to help.
We will proceed as planned.
And let's just go this way just for some
Shall
help.
we? Yeah, we can win this.
God, it feels good to dodge again. And already level 78. Damn. And defeated the War Master already pretty quickly. And let's just kill this dude. Just because we can. Alright. Another one down. Defeat the Gremry and their allies. Well, I'll do that, but I'm gonna do it at my own pace because screw you. This is my game, I play it how I want to. War Master down. Defeated the Gremry.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
And you know what? Let's just be a dick a little and just do that. God damn, okay. 203 enemies.
Still improving.
Let's keep it up.
Jesus Christ, these combo moves. These combo moves are amazing, honestly. Like, one of the things about Warriors games is they just give you a serotonin of he who reaches take out hordes upon hordes of enemies and just have fun.
Stage for my debut.
It's also gonna be the end of your debut, you stupid bitch.
Not good. They've got a
Alright, what does this thing? Axe, sword, brawl, wind. Okay. Thank you for coming by, Marco. But yes, thank you for coming by, Marco. Sorry if I'm yawning a lot. I had to run errands today for my family, and I've been out since like fucking.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Okay, that thing has quite a bit.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Let's just do this, just see how much I take off. Nice. Alright, that's probably not. Let's try that again. Just because I can. Now, if I can take off at least one health bar with wind, damn it. Oh. I think that just broke some shields. Come on, yeah. And there we go.
Leave this to me.
Oh.
I'll do what I must.
God, the wind. I thought the wind would deal more damage, but it does not. Son of a bitch. God damn. Yeah, I thought this would give much more. And you know what? Let's just do this. God damn, Sylvain. Good shit. There we go.
That's it for
Ooh,
us.
good stuff. Okay, we gotta go around. What does the rest of this map look like? Okay, it's all just a bunch of red for money. Oh, yellow for awakening, but Sylvain's awakening is not... Meter is not... I need to work on that, actually. Okay, not that way. I just love that I can just smack... There we go. Another one dead. More of that. Boost regular attacks. Nice. But yeah, also I will let you guys know that in advance that this is going to be the last 3 Hope stream for a little while. And let's fucking go! One more. And finish it like that. Alt Beast, Demon Beast Slayer 2.
Luck was on our side today.
Alright, that's gotta be another easy S rank. I swear to God. And there we go.
I won't let myself stop here.
Good stuff. Ooh, okay, not close to any of that. Rusted weapons, I don't care. Should I fast forward through that? That's not bad. Okay. So we got one of those. Nice, okay. We're gonna capture this real quick. 4,200. Oh, and we got a story scene here, huh?
I see. Then the regicide of our late King Lambert was orchestrated by none other than you and your accomplices here, Viscount Mateus.
Yeah.
What's more, you had the audacity to pin the blame for your crime onto the innocent people of Dusker.
Damn.
We did what we believed to be right, and we still believe it so. I bear neither shame nor regret for our actions.
Our
Oh, you
hand
will.
was forced, Baron. We took no pleasure in the deed.
Sure you did.
But we could not lie down and allow Lambert to trample over us with his tyrannical policies.
His beloved Eastern lords may have submitted with not
Damn.
knowing full well that they would always have the favor of the king. But we in the West refused to play his game.
It's as simple as
It's
that.
as simple as that.
Wow,
I
okay.
understand the situation you found yourself in, but I fail to see the righteousness or necessity in the measures you chose.
Well,
Of
that's what they
course,
chose.
Aspects of Lambert's reign troubled me as well.
Damn.
Yet one can never predict what may lie on the other side of a violent, radical revolution. With that understanding in mind, I decided to obey the late king's wishes.
Good on you, Baron
If
Dominic.
you took issue with his policy, you should have made a formal protest. Surely a dialogue is a more preferable outcome to cold-blooded murder.
Is it? Actually, yeah, it is.
Any protest we made would never have drowned out the chorus of his blind devotees.
Wrong. His Majesty would have listened had you only explained your troubles. I'm sure of it.
I mean, yeah, I probably would have, because unlike the current one, the other one.
You cast aside your duties as his retainers, crawled into a fetid bed with the Empire, and ended his life like the base cowards you are.
That's a fucking... let's go, Baron Dominic, holy shit.
The time has come to face judgment for your sins.
Let's go.
My. Do you really think yourself so different from them, dear Baron?
Hello, Cleobulus.
Cornelia, you scheming wretch.
And he's gonna die for this.
Judgment for your sins? Do you think this is one of that decrepit church's tired old parables? Sorry,
Jeez.
but you're part of this now.
Trapped here like the rest of us. God damn. Yeah, Dominic is being good.
Do your part in sowing chaos in Fargus, and the rest of Fodlan while you're at it.
Poor Baron Dominic. Alright, we can now advance on Elador territory. Alright, let's get that. You decide to camp in the forest. You entrusted 2 of your allies with keeping watch. Let's see, who do I not have A rank with? Alright, I can't increase my support. Let's go with Dedu. Support system up. And I have a bishop, so I can do this. We met a girl in the farming village who says her mother is ill and cannot get out of bed. Please save my mother. They say only healing magic can cure her. And Violet, Daffodil, and Lily of the Valley. Nice. Oh, can I... How many did I kill over here? Yes, okay, I got that. The enemy is retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Wolt's Steel times 10. And what do we got here? The enemy is already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Nice. Alright, let's return to camp and grab our supplies. And then we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna just level some stuff up. Alright, what's over here? Supply Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Collect. God damn, they give me a lot of stuff. Like, even without, like, grinding.
Everything has its use.
Alright, let's go training instructor. We're gonna level you guys up a bit.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, we're trying to get everyone to level 30. You go up. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go.
Had I such room to grow?
Yes, you did. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. And we're gonna. Oh, wait. There's training. Alright. Begin the training. Let's go. But yeah, the Baron is a pretty good character. Like, this game does very well with its side characters. Sadly, not.
This is good for something.
Oh, nice.
How can I best use this power?
Nice.
Training can be the diff. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, Tactics Instructor.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Learn Tactics. Okay, you've already learned everything. You've already learned everything. You need to raise your crest level.
To give this a try, I could use this.
And increase your stat limits just because. Let's do that.
Getting better.
Sylvain. Oh. Oof. Alright, you can now use a concoction. That's gonna be good on you. Where are you, Mercedes? Alright, time to butter you up.
Oh, that's right.
So let's go invite an expedition. Let's go. And then after this, I'm gonna take a short break to go get some more water. So my god, it's only 80.
Sounds lovely. Where are you taking me?
I'm gonna take you to the waterfront. That's the most romantic place I can think of. Let's go. You arrive at the bank of a breathtaking lake. Serenity hangs in the air. You can almost taste it.
This scenery would make a lovely painting. If only I'd brought my supplies.
If only. After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Rick and Mercedes take a break. Alright, let's see what I can talk to you about.
My parents were great cooks. I even remember them teaching each other recipes when I was young. Cute, don't you think? That's right.
Yeah, I felt that was the right one. God, that's adorable,
I
Mercedes.
hate fighting, but if both sides have reason to do so, there's no avoiding it.
Yeah, that one is pretty good. I knew that one would easily get to
I
her.
wonder how my mother is faring. I do get letters from her sometimes, at least.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay, I got the perfect. Hell yeah. That last one was a pure guess. And a perfect conversation.
Is
Observe.
there something you'd like to say? Don't be shy.
You have the best hairstyle ever.
I've been far too busy to take proper care of my hair recently.
And it still looks great.
We don't have many opportunities to leave camp these days. Maybe I should have dressed for the occasion.
Maybe. I like how like you get a reaction if you go down to their breast level.
Thank you for today.
That's just as funny to me.
Again soon.
And there we go. Oh, both their charm increased. Right. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. And then we'll do the paralogue. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And now let's do the paralogue Wildflowers for the Future. Ooh, okay, that's some pretty good rewards. Galatea Pegasus Co. and Dusker Heavy Soldiers. Some among the survivors of Dusker remain vehemently and violently opposed to Fargus. The three dispatched from the kingdom to resolve the situation bear ties of their own to their tragedy. Smart. Because the only one that doesn't really is Sylvain, funny enough. Also, I got some good old chicken ramen over here, so... And I'm getting hungry again.
Well, you three are a merry bunch. If this is how you're gonna approach the next battle, I'd better go buy some white cloth so we can start sewing our surrender flags.
Damn!
Sorry. I was lost in thought for a second there.
Let's go with that.
So, a Margrave, a Paladin, and a Dark Bishop walk into a tavern.
Oh my god. Is that really the best you can do? 1 second. I'm screenshotting that.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't need cheering up right now.
Oh.
Honestly, I was just thinking about how we've all come here to Dusker in order to fight. You come back here often, right, Dudu? I have heard His Majesty say as much on multiple occasions.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yes.
Well, Dusker is still quite new to most of us, so we will definitely be depending on you.
A word, Ingrid.
Oh.
It's true we shouldn't wallow in the past, but there is also no need for false cheer.
Sure, but considering who we're going up against, it's not like we've got happy days ahead.
No, not really.
We'll be fighting a Dusker militia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been asked to put down an insurrection. Some sort of internal disagreement.
Let's it go.
Dusker is divided.
Mm-hmm.
Some seek peace with Fargus. Others reject it.
I mean, to be fair, you were used as fucking scapegoats. It's the same thing as, like, spoilers for Attack on Titan when the fucking Marleyans decided, you know what? We're gonna use Paradis as our scapegoat. The whole world decided to use Paradis as their scapegoat. And so, Paradis decided to fight back. The Duskurians...
Things have been getting better between our two lands of late, but there are still plenty of folks who can't let the old grudges go.
I mean, obviously, you guys nearly genocided them.
Hey, I get it. A lot of these people lost everything.
Exactly.
His Majesty still seeks to make amends. He's come here for speeches countless times.
Yeah, but speeches only make up so much.
Activities today are part of that effort.
Well, you still seem awfully gloomy if that's all this is. I mean,
yeah.
I get that this is a place where important folks died, but that's not exactly unusual, you know?
I mean, it's where a lot of their closest friends died. That's a big thing.
The leader of this insurrection aided the people who killed the late king all those years ago.
Oh.
So, we're not just here to put down some random rioters. Our real task is to arrest the leader and bring him back to Ferdiad.
Okay.
That man played a key role in the tragedy of Dusker.
I like how we're taking care of this without Dimitri.
And he's responsible for Glenn's death.
Wait, hold on. This guy's from Dusker, right? I thought they had nothing to do with all that.
The vast majority did not.
The vast Oh.
But a few did, even if they weren't the brains behind the whole thing.
Yeah.
We always knew some from Dusker were involved, as guides, if nothing else. And the boar has been working with Dusker's leadership to find out who they were.
Sounds like the word got out. But still, inciting a rebellion seems like a pretty last-ditch effort to avoid justice.
It probably is.
Will you be able to stay your hand, Ingrid?
Will you,
I will honor His Majesty's wishes. This leader has information we need, so we have to take him alive. no matter how much I may want to do otherwise.
And honestly, that's some real restraint.
We'll uncover the truth and punish whoever is guilty. That will have to suffice as my revenge.
For now, at least.
I think there are a lot of people who'd like a crack at this guy. Which is why we're here and a certain someone isn't.
Dimitri, yeah.
His Majesty placed faith in us. We can't let him down.
If Dimitri was here, he'd try to get the information straight from the guy's skull. Yeah, crushing it.
Right.
If you three keep acting like you're going to a funeral, your troops are gonna follow suit. Snap out of it already. Hold those heads up high.
Damn right.
You're right. We're here as representatives of the
King.
We can't afford to lose this battle.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get this show on the road already.
Yeah. Rescue the Dusker soldiers. An ally is rooted, or a Dusker soldier is rooted. I want to change their positions, but whatever. I think I know how I want to go about this. I can go about this easy enough. 15 minutes, 1800, 50%. Let's fucking go.
We must help. Let's begin.
Assigned as an adjutant.
I'll do what I can. I'll back you up.
Begin the operation.
And then let's go.
Allies, permit no casualties.
Seize the strongholds and aid Dusker soldiers.
So they want to keep us out? Fine. We'll just cut our way through.
Defeat the insurgents and secure a route.
You think I don't know that?
Let us take this stronghold.
Got this guy. Alright, defeated one insurgent. Alright, Ingrid's already close. You, I can just take you out with ease. Alright, you... Yeah, let's just, take care of you. Defeated one more insurgent.
I'll handle this.
Damn, okay. And more of you. Alright, we took down one insurgent. And Felix and Ingrid, let's work together. God, doing like... I always love the Moral Savant animations, even if they're not the best class in either game. Like, Moral Savant really is just a nerfed to hell and back Dread Fighter. And let's go with more of this. Oh, goddamn, yeah.
Take a breather.
Our allies are under attack just through here. We have to hurry.
I can take care of that with ease, though. Like, remember, this is my... Remember, I'm level, like, 80 compared to you guys. And let's go. How much? Okay, it's barely been a minute and I've already got almost 400. Son of a bitch. That's some intense damage, if I'm being honest. 46 KOs. Alright, Ingrid.
Begin the operation. Our order.
You go that way. Shez. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, sweet Jesus. That was a powerful hit. Okay, got a new material. Which, whatever.
You certainly know the terrain. Did you live around here?
I mean, probably. Knowing the plot convenience of the game sometimes, yeah, probably did. Alright, you.
Not today. I'll help you.
And let's just take out more of you. And okay, I've already gotten 500 killed in less than like 3 minutes. Alright, Stronghold Captain. Jesus Christ. Alright, and you guys are going hard at it, so I'll leave you guys be while I just keep killing more things in sight. Jesus Christ. And more of you. Alright. There we go. Oh. Oh, hey. Durability repair. That's always nice. I've defeated over 500 enemies. Jesus Christ. My damage output's wild. I love it, though. Alright, you. Let's go this way. Jesus. Oh, I got a nice kill count right there. Hell yeah. And there we go. I'm just doing this just because I can.
We'll do it together.
And let's fucking go. God, we're getting to do some good EXP.
My hometown is near these woods. The same woods where the late king met his end.
Oh, I didn't know.
Pockets rats, always sticking their noses where they don't belong.
Was that Cree Summers again?
And we still have allies under attack.
Alright, you. Fucking hell. Hey. Alright, so defeated the insurgent there. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be up. Okay, I've already gotten a third of my time down. Ingrid.
Begin the operation.
Okay, you know what?
Not a problem.
Shaz.
I've got this.
Allow me.
Stand down.
And let's just do that. Just
Ready, Felix?
ready as ever. And the guy with the horse slayer is down.
Got to go.
And let's see, can I kill you with ease? Yes, I can. Lewin. more of you. Discouraging soldiers in trouble, aid them.
So this is where Lambert died.
Yep.
My brother as well.
Yes, it is.
Tonight 12 on old wounds. Come.
Trust me, I'm planning on helping them. There's a plan in here. Oh, I can't. I'm not even going to attempt over there just yet. Oh, nice. Good damage. And let's just fucking kill you, because fuck you. God, this frozen bastard just refused to stay dead. But you know what? I think we got this. Because you know who's next? We're not gonna kill you, Mr. Insurgent. We're gonna kill this stronghold general. And there we go. God, Joy-Con, like, vibration is nice. Nice. Okay, Duskurian. And Shez is still just going hard at those guys.
It must be hard for you to be fighting in your old home to do.
Your concern is unnecessary. But thank you.
I like a touching moment as much as the next guy, but we're in the middle of a battle. Stay focused.
I love...
You paying attention?
That I am, Felix. Oh, now there's more fireworks being lit off. And let's just kill you, because doing a double up like that is always funny to see. 8% out of 50, okay. Alright. And I've already got... I'm already at the halfway mark with my time, which I don't like that much. But, you know what? If I have to grin and bear it, I'll grin and fucking bear it. Alright. And... come on. And please. And more death. So all you need to do is just accept death. For the love of God, just accept your death and go out with a bit of grace. And Insurgent one, another Insurgent down. I assume. Because of how... okay, I doubt that's a death. Or if that is, good on me. Yeah, okay. We've helped most of them out.
Stand down.
let's kill you. The Scurrian soldier, let's aid them at once. God, I hate how I can get myself turned around so easily in this kind of map. But it is how this game is played sometimes. Okay, so I have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, did I...
You're up, Ingrid.
Always glad to be of help.
Oh, okay, that was some good timing. Main mission successful, defeated insurgents.
I get why they hate us, but what sense is there in fighting their own people?
It seems that wasn't the general we were after. Come, let us go. There's still others who need us.
Ooh, okay, what's this level up gonna be? 32?
I need to...
Our help.
You paying attention?
Okay, Shadow Slide.
Well, couldn't hurt.
And you... How about against that Discurian? You, Ingrid.
Take a breather.
Well, who's next?
God damn, okay, shh.
Reliable as always, Ingrid.
Alright.
Take this stronghold.
This stronghold will fall.
And let's just kill you with that's just gonna be an instant kill. Saved. Aided the Dusker soldier.
Dusker has all sorts of people, good and bad.
That's pretty much the way of the world.
Yep. Okay, I'm about a couple hundred away. Okay, you. Money. Come on. Alright, more of you. And let's just take care of this guy. And... Alright, so that was... Okay, is that to do level up? That should be, yes. Jesus Christ, your speed, my dude. Okay, we're 100 away from... How does this map look? Okay.
I'll handle this.
And let's fucking go. Also, hello, Randy.
My friend from Fargus.
No, it's just
Now get out of here and find somewhere safe to hide.
It's just that Shez, he has special powers.
Come for me, huh? Well, bring it on. I'll kill the lot of you.
This is the one we're after. Remember, we need him alive.
Sure. Alright, defeat other insurgents.
Surprise me.
Okay, how close are we? We're 50 away,
Essential
okay.
with us, Ingrid. I'd have thought he'd keep you as far away from this as possible.
This assignment was my request. I seek to put the past behind me once and for all. Why did you participate in the massacre? I must know. Tell me.
Don't play the victim. Those hands of yours have more blood on them than mine ever will.
Excuses, excuses. A massacre is a massacre. And let's fucking go with the massacre.
My turn.
And let's do this. Yeah, hi Randy, it's good to see you again. I know this is a bit of a later stream than usual, but... And there we go. Insurgent Commander defeated. I think that's an S rank.
What are you gonna do to me?
But we
You'll
all...
come to Ferdiad and answer some questions. Take him away.
There we go. Alright, is this another S rank? Nice. Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, okay, Ingrid, you got some good stuff.
I cannot grow complacent.
No, you cannot.
I won't let myself stop.
Alright, and good, you didn't gain too much EXP. Not bad. Ooh, Paladin Master.
How can I best use this power?
Let's see. Not bad. Good stuff. Okay, not so good on the money department, but whatever. The Dew and Felix, nice. Alright, let's take care of this and let's see what the aftermath of this entire whole thing will be.
This was a long time coming. And a fine result, seeing as we suffered no needless casualties.
I guess
yeah.
So. Still, I wonder why our target chose to take part in the tragedy of Dusker in the first place.
Yeah.
That kind of decision's not arrived at lightly. There must be some reason we haven't considered yet.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe he honestly thought he was fighting for Dusker's future.
Then he went about it the wrong way.
Yes, he did.
Whatever the reason, there's no need to speculate.
You'll get the answer soon enough.
His Majesty will suss it out.
Sus, huh? God, the internet's ruined the word sus forever for me.
Yes.
Lucky Among Us.
But for now, we should tell the citizens of Dusker about what transpired today.
You should.
Wait. I must make a brief stop.
Oh? Where?
Oh. This night was hard? What happened, man?
A lake deep in the forest, where a field of flowers once grew.
Oh.
The area was trampled by the kingdom's army some time back. I want to see if it has recovered.
Hopefully it has.
Could use some flowers in my life right about now. And who knows, the next time we'll be coming this way again.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Count me in too. Felix?
I don't really care about that stuff, but sure. Still, we've got a lot to do, so let's make it quick.
I mean, it's always a nice way to stop.
Oh, how lovely. I can't believe a place like this is hidden away in the forest.
Oh, that's... God, that's some shitty bullshit, man.
I often came here with my sister. I am glad to see it somewhat recovered.
Like, what the actual fuck, man? I hate when people try to classify, like, try to divide even more than we already make ourselves. Yeah, exactly.
Somewhat. You mean it used to be even more beautiful than this?
Indeed.
Well, I'd love to see it in all its glory someday.
God, this is a nice moment that I wish that we got in regular three houses.
Lambert died near this spot, right? I wonder if Glenn ever saw this place.
I think it likely.
Yeah.
When things settle in Dusker, this field should also return to form.
Oh.
We should come back then to see the field as he did.
I'd love to see that, to do.
Yes, we should.
Felix.
You sure you just want to hang back, Felix?
This really is something.
Might be good to, you know, take in the scenery. Maybe think about your brother.
For him, there's...
Thanks. Remembering the past is important, but the present gives me all the direction I need. Namely, the duty to protect the same things Glenn did before me.
Nice.
You mean Dimitri?
More or less. My brother gave everything to protect him, but only because he was protecting the future of Fargus itself.
Yeah.
Which that fool will probably try to shoulder out on his own. So I guess they're pretty much the same thing at this point.
Ah, Felix, your sharp wit will
keep
never
that to
miss.
yourself.
Yeah, that's complete BS, like, Randy. I'm sorry that happened, mate.
Come on, why'd you have to say that? Now all I'm gonna do is run around telling everyone.
Oh.
I'd prefer if you didn't mock me. You know, I don't really care much for flowers, but this isn't so bad.
God, this is such a touching moment. I love it so much. Alrighty. Real quick, we're gonna... Alright, let's make this load. I don't need to look at all this. And let's go to the training instructor, see if I can't get a few more levels.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, they're all level 30. Let's see, can I get you up to level 35? Yes, I can. Good shit.
This strength.
Not bad. Okay, 32's not bad, okay. Damn, Dudu, your speed is awful.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
But, oh, also I need to equip some new shit on my people. Because... let's fucking go. Dusker Heavy Duty Soldiers, Galatea Pegasus Co., Armored Corps Volunteer, Mockingbird Thieves, Merchant Sword Militia, Alliance Warriors. No need for anything else. Damn, okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind me asking, are you an Afro-Latino, Randy? Like, it's okay if you don't want to answer. I'm just genuinely curious now. But again, you don't have to answer. That's not your... like, you do not have to answer purely because... I'm just asking out of pure curiosity. Let's do that.
Come back soon.
And proceed to the warm-up, and we're gonna... yeah! God. That's... okay, now that's a term I've not heard in a decade, man. Like, in almost a decade, man. Like, I've not heard that term in forever, but... like, yeah, like, a lot of the quote-unquote woke people really want to just act woke without actually being, you know, knowledgeable. It's like... a lot of people, like... because it's funny that we have a lot of these super, like, progressive people that are really more regressive. It's like, you know, a lot of the thing is, like, trying to work this the best.
Plan lies on your shoulders.
A lot of them use his stereotypes. That's the biggest thing I dislike.
We've got this, Your Majesty. I swear, we'll make my uncle see the light.
Let's
go.
go.
About this, Dimitri? I probably shouldn't be saying this in front of the Baron's relatives, but the Western Lords could end up convincing Baron Dominic to lead them once more. Killing him now could spare us a storm of grief later.
Yeah, I know. As someone that lives in Texas, there's a lot of Latino, there's a lot of diverse Latinos. I know a fair amount of them. I know a lot of diverse Latin people. So, yeah. Because Texas, you'll find more Latin people than you can ever ask for.
It would be quicker, I'll admit that. But convincing him to join our cause will pay dividends later on.
I'm sure of it.
Not to mention that the Baron's eldest son possesses a crest of his own.
The Bard, you mean?
Even if the father falls, what's to stop the other lords from promoting his heir as their standard bearer?
That's exactly why I'd rather this end with Baron Dominic as an ally, not a corpse.
Good way to put it,
But
Dimitri.
first, we'll need to whittle down the armies of the other Western lords. Only then can we seek an opportunity to reach him.
Yeah.
Dimitri, we should get moving.
Let's go.
Our numbers in this battle will be few. Much of our army is off defending Aryan Road from the Empire. In other words, this fight shall not be an easy one. But we cannot afford to fail. And I will need all of your help to ensure we do not.
Yeah, exactly, Argo. As someone that's been born and raised in Texas, I've seen everyone, every type of person here.
I wonder what the Dimitri of a few months ago would say if he could hear you now.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I like this version of you better. You
seem more at ease.
At ease, hmm? Yes. Perhaps I am.
Perhaps.
Look at you go.
I know what you
Actually
mean, mate.
making friends. I can tell this has been quite a fulfilling time for you. Not to say I'm not pleased myself. I only hope you haven't forgotten your true purpose among
all this camaraderie.
The Ashen Demon.
Yeah.
If you ever hope to reach the highest of heights, you need a powerful aspiration driving you forward.
Let's
You
go.
know, when we first met, I was struck by the undeniable might of your will.
Oh.
Such strength laid bare the tremendous potential you hold for growth. But if you lose sight of your driving purpose, the growth I hope so dearly for you may not, in fact, come to pass.
Yeah.
Hey, Arval?
Yeah?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
I think
Maybe
you
so.
are.
Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
And my purpose? Why can't we just say it's fighting for Dimitri and call it a day? Right now, that's just as important to me as surpassing the Ashen Demon.
Maybe even more so.
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
But is it? Alrighty. Defeat Cornelia. Defeat Gustavus routed. Sacred Shield. Poison Tactic. And let's call in the guards. And that's always cool, you know? Just having, like, bunches of different people. Okay, you're good.
I can fight as well.
You know what, let's go with this. And then I think we've got a good-sized group here, honest to God. And what's our S-rank requirements? Easy as pie. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's...
We will proceed as planned.
Allow me to one of the things that we have a ton of as an issue is we have a ton of stereotypes that we like to adhere to. And it's always more damaging than it is endearing.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Assign as adjutant.
I'll give it 1000%.
And assign as adjutant. Let's go.
Teus, Viscount Elidor, they sure aren't holding anyone back. But where's my uncle in all of this?
Yeah, Annette is one of the most important characters. They do, and that's one of the worst parts. Because
I will make my brother see reason if it is the last thing
it's really unfortunate because there's a lot more to people than that, but we get pigeonholed so hard. That just kind of sucks.
I bet he'll be receptive.
Oh, there we go.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, hey, an armor knight. Don't let Gustav be routed. I don't plan on it, assholes. Alright, there we go.
Nobody's stopping me from reaching my uncle.
Good on you, Annette. But yeah.
Such foolishness. Now, show them the price of their folly.
And there we go. Oh, an ambush, huh?
Likely more awaiting us elsewhere as well. Stay vigilant.
Let's go, Sheds. Damn, okay, double kill. Good on me. Go me, let's kick some more ass.
Let us continue onward.
Let's continue onward. Yeah. Oh, is Flame seriously?
I will give it my all. I shall.
Yeah, good on you, Flame. Good on you, Flame. Keep up that fight over there. It'll be well worth it. Damn, you just rushed your own death, dumbass.
What savage beasts! Dispose of them!
No matter what may come our way, we can fend them off.
And let's do this. Let's get as many people into this kill as we can.
You got it, Dimitri.
God damn that. And another dead. God. What's our time right now? Okay, we're not even at the 20. We're not even at the 3-minute mark, and I'm already doing good. All right. How much more damage?
Too easy.
All right, another one conquered. Stereotypes are in the medium, but if you want to meet better to Latin people, just talk to us. We have internet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, but you see, a lot of people would rather just rely on the stereotypes because the stereotypes are easy. You see, they allow them. You see, the stereotypes are easy to hold on to. If we were to go against the stereotypes, then how can we easily identify someone? Can't. Yeah, I remember that. Like, I have a friend in high school, a friend of mine from high school who heard about that. As like, listen here, you fucking gringos. Like, he said that, like, he says that jokingly because it's like, you know, they expect him to say that, but it's like, listen here, you fucking morons. Shut the fuck up.
All that's left is to convince my uncle.
I must speak with you, my brother.
Please.
Gustav, how did you break through?
That's some good
Someone
shit.
to sway our precious Baron Dominic to your cause. No, I won't allow it.
Oh?
There are so many of them. We can't let them reach my father.
Well, they're not going to. But yeah, it's also like another one I can think of, different like region, but Apu from The Simpsons. A lot of people did not mind Apu from The Simpsons. Like a lot of people of like Middle Eastern nationality did not mind Apu. Those that did were born here in America. If you want someone to care, if you want to care about like, if you want to be someone that cares about like a race more than an actual race themselves, be American.
What becomes of the citizens of my barony? However, my heart lies not in this fight. If you can promise victory, then I will join you.
Good on you.
Thank you, my brother.
Oh hey.
I will not regret this decision.
Hey, look, recruited Baron Dominic.
With my uncle on our side, we've got nothing to be afraid of.
So this is the sting of betrayal, Allow me to put you in your place.
Oh, what are you planning to do?
Dear Titanus, hunt these
Oh, Titanuses? Fuck yeah.
Cannot afford to lose the
Is that still... I'm just gonna ask, Randy. Is that still a common, like, well-used term over here in the West? Or over there where you're from? I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that Twitter is the sewer of the internet. Because I have a hatred of Twitter. I just use it to advertise and to meme on people. I try to have fun on Twitter. I don't really care to be more of an activist.
No words can spare you. You may plead your case to my father, beyond the veil of death.
Damn. Rip, Viscount. That's your fault. Probably. I was gonna take a look at the Titanus there, like, holy crap, that thing looks good. Alright, time to see how the giant mech looks in Warriors.
I feel no shame for what we've done.
Why must so many die for the sake of your so-called justice?
Another one of Cornelius' weapons?
Yeah, let's take care of it.
Monstrosity is let loose. You got it, Dimitri.
Oh, please tell me I'm actually damaging the Titanus when I do this. Alright, let's do that again, this time with actual heart.
You got it, Dimitri.
Good job. But yeah, I have a huge hatred of Twitter. But yeah, that term, that's not one I've heard in forever, like, outside of the internet, if I'm, like, outside of, like, you know, certain circles. But, like, yeah, that term, man, it's accurate, but, my god, that's a first in a while that I've heard it.
I'll do what I can.
If I'm being honest. Lance,
it's worth a shot.
Brawl.
I will give it my all.
There we go.
Do my part.
Let's begin.
And right over there. God, I remember that. Alright.
Powerful attack. Conventional tactics will not serve us much good.
My turn.
Come on, Flame. And let's do this. Come on. But yeah, I won't lie, like, I hate Twitter just as a platform, but I love it. God, I remember the Suicide Squad, like, everything going on with that movie. That was just... How much? Okay, I'm still got plenty of time. Let's break down your fucking bar, you stupid motherfucker. And let's go. Damn. Titanus Slayer 1.
She had that in her back pocket this whole time.
Our knowledge runs far deeper than you barbarians could ever hope to understand.
Ooh.
And that's the last of their reinforcements. Things should be a little calmer now.
Rip the other barons, though.
March, my brother. We can reach Cornelia via the drawbridge to the east.
I do like that we've pretty much covered everything having to do with the tragedy of Dusker in this map. Just because it's like, that's such a big part of the game. Baron Dominic to that destination. He erected a bridge. Thank you, my dude.
Let's see how you like a taste of the Viscum's power.
Viscum activated.
What is this?
Those are the same weapons we fought back in Ferdiad. There must be a way to shut them down somewhere nearby.
There probably is. Right in that fortress.
I don't know what's up with those soldiers, but they're going after the Baron.
That means we just kick their ass.
We've already seen those.
Okay, anything? Okay, that's an awakening gauge.
We know what to do. Form a
Annette is a mage. So she uses magic tomes and everything to attack with. Jared Leto, the problem with Jared Leto is that he's a method actor, but in name alone. Like he says he's a method actor, but he really just...
hesitate no longer.
He just really, he's a method actor, but he's not a good method actor. Like, he only and I blame with Suicide Squad that being a fair bit thanks to him. Like, being a fair bit thanks to the script. But still, like...
This is just the beginning.
Alright, let's kill more of you people.
You got it, Dimitri.
But yeah, I remember the Snyder Cut and everyone...
You took down that many all by yourself? Color me impressed.
Yeah, the cult of fucking, the cult of Snyder is so weird. I mean,
Let's go, Uncle.
I do want stuff that's different from the atypical MCU shit, but, when I say MCU shit, I don't mean that the MCU is shit, although that all depends on how you feel about the MCU. Alright, you just answered for your own death, dumbass. Oh, hey, come back here, you son of a bitch. I'm not done killing you just yet. Come on. And there we go. Oh, does Jared Leto really have a cult? I've never noticed that if he does. If he does, that's just funny to me, because I thought most people were just like, we don't care about Jared Leto, but...
Hear me well. Lower this drawbridge at once.
Is that Baron Dominic? Yes, my lord. Right away.
There we go. Did I just kill that guy with ease?
Just a little bit further now.
I can still fight.
Alright, come on! Thank you! You know what? Flane,
I will give it
come here. Oh, you really don't have anything to heal with? Son of a bitch.
So, the coward. You shall not break through.
We don't have time for this. What's your call, Boar?
Ooh, a Dusker General appeared, huh?
Warrior King Fergus. Allow us to join the fray.
It'd be cool if, like, say, Miklon. Oh, thank you!
Let us go together. All units, forward.
There we fucking go! God, I thought this would be much faster doing all of the, like... All the lowly tricks. You call that a lowly trick? I call you a little bitch. If that's what you call a lowly trick.
It's worth a shot.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I will give it my all.
You all.
What do we do now?
Calm yourself, Ro. We still have plenty of cards up our sleeve.
3 Viscum active.
More of those weapons. We'll never reach that bridge now.
Alright, main mission start. We gotta take care of all the Viscums. What's my current time? Oh, I'm good, okay. God, I forget how when you're kicking ass, how slow time moves. Or how...
Reclaim those weapons should the warriors from Dusker fall. We must bolster their defenses.
These weapons continue to amaze me, no matter how many times we fight them.
Yeah.
They're like nothing I've ever seen before.
Alright, 1 down. Alright, 1 Viscum disabled. Fuck yeah.
One down. Let's get a move on to the next one.
Oh, come on. There we go. They've kind of already given up on the cinematic universe idea for the most part. Which I say is for the better. Because, okay, one of the things that I will say is that not everything needs a cinematic universe. Hello, Abyssal Gatekeeper. Let's just kill you both with this. Let's not waste my time. But yeah, DC films are kind of all over the place. And I'm a DC over Marvel guy. That's my big thing. I love DC Comics. I always have. I always hold DC in the highest of regards, if I'm being honest. Okay, so we need to get over here. Come on. Oh, hey, a Dark Mage is killed. Good job. And we're 200 or so. We're a little under 200 away from the big one. From, like, reaching our goal. Come on.
I'm unstoppable.
You're in peak form today.
God, these Warriors games, you can, like... Oh, damn, nice. New material. Alright, what's my current time? I've got 9 minutes. And I act like I don't have much time. I know I keep checking the clock, but I'm a paranoid guy about getting S ranks. Yeah, like, DC, the problem with DC, and I view this as more of like a cynical look on Hollywood, is Marvel heroes are easier and less fantastical. And Hollywood doesn't care for the fantastical. So it's like, it's why we got so much more Batman than anything else, because Batman isn't that fantastical. So the people that don't care about, like, you know... Yeah, and as a Batman fan, as a Superman fan, you do not fucking make a Death of Superman before the Justice League. You do not make a Justice League out of fear. You know what you make a Justice League out of? People coming together for a mutual need to help the people. To help everyone, not just, oh, there's a big threat coming. We're so afraid. No. Let me get to this treasure chest real quick. And what did I get? I got a bullion. Okay. Now to use Shadow Slide. Let's go this way. But yeah, like, honestly, there's so much issues I have with, like, the Snyderverse. And with, like, modern Hollywood in general. Oh, nice. Let's just take you out, motherfucker.
You got it, Dimitri.
And let's go. Damn, okay.
We fought off the enemy reinforcements, but we must stay... vigilant. Those guarding the weapons cannot be defeated.
I'll be honest. Like, DC... I say with DC, they do better in animation than... And... So that's because animation does a lot better than live action for how these superheroes are. Where is it?
I'll do what I can. We march on.
Operate that shit. And the Viscum is disabled. Now let's go.
That's that then. On to Cornelia.
Yeah,
Clever
let's
little
go.
vermin, aren't they? I'll need some time to reactivate the Viscum. I trust you know what to do, Count.
Yes.
Oh.
I suppose that means I'll be going out there.
Oh, Count Row appeared, huh? Oh, it looks like a little bit of bitch in here.
Joining this battle, It matters not. Do what you must to protect those controls.
Worry not, King of Fargus. We will not let the controls fall into enemy hands.
Let's go.
Reclaim those weapons. Do not allow the enemy near the strongholds.
They will not.
Send help to the Dusker soldiers. They need assistance controlling those strongholds.
Calling the guards. Let's go.
We will be counting on you.
Alright, let's go this way. Oh, hey, Awakening Gauge. Hell yeah. More of you. I like how these guys... This is just creating busy work and more bodies just to make sure I get the S rank on kills. Because that's the easiest one to get an S rank on is the kills. But yeah, DC animation, one of the best things. Like, again, it's purely because you can do more in the realm of animation. Like, I honest to God believe if DC wanted to make a cinematic universe, they should have done a CGI cinematic universe. Instead of, like, you know, a fucking, like... You're not gonna get help, bitch.
Come to your aid now. You truly don't realize who you've allied with, do you?
I don't understand. Where did I go wrong?
You went wrong in the fact that you allied with Cornelia and not us, dumbass.
You got it, Dimitri.
God. Also, how did I get 6 people? Holy shit. Thank you, new people that are watching. Okay, defeated Count Row.
Enough of this, Cornelia. None remain who can shield you from our vengeance.
Let's go.
I'd hoped to keep my hands clean, but it seems there's nothing for it.
What's my... Okay, I've got...
Pay me, boy.
So,
let's just massacre her.
There will be no escape for you this time, I assure you.
You got it, Dimitri.
Yeah. God.
Out of soldiers already.
Yes, you are.
I needed more than this.
You needed more than that, but you know what you also needed? You need not to kick your ass.
Not much further. Everyone, together.
And there we go. Another easy S rank.
Lose? Curse this feeble flesh.
You're not
Says
gonna...
the witch.
It's time.
It's time she told us the truth.
Hell yeah, Dimitri.
What a horrible way to treat a saint.
Your
Oh?
mages have met their end, Cornelia, and soon, so will you. You cannot warp yourself out of this.
Yes, she
Now
can.
Let me ask you again. What became of my stepmother? Does she yet live?
Wait, I have not heard any of that. What about Batman's child? I'm sorry? Excusey? Excusey, motherfucking excusey? What kind of stupid bullshit is that, Zack Snyder? What kind of stupid bullshit is that?
No, long dead, I'm afraid.
Oh.
She killed the husband who kept her from the sweet little daughter she loved so dearly, only to lose her own life at that same daughter's hand.
Oh.
You can't mean...
Didn't I already tell you? Your stepsister has the answers.
Oh, shit.
So this body has reached its end. How pitifully frail you all are.
Alright, triple S rank. Brew of Life and Advanced Seal. I can use that. Go Ash.
Gone better.
Good job.
I won't let myself stop here.
And of course, that's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. Like that, the idea for the, for Nightfall, fuck that. Zack Snyder, eat my fucking balls. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know how else to put it, but fuck you. Fuck you. Learn how the fuck to get some talent, you bitchless fuck. Oh, yeah. That's just a whole bunch of a middle finger.
If I seek the truth, I'll have to retrieve it from the Emperor herself. Cornelia said as much before her spirit left this realm.
Yeah.
Only a fool would take that temptress at her word. But I do believe there is truth to her claim.
Edelgard knows something.
The Empire was surely involved in my father's death. And perhaps she was as well.
Hold on, Boar. You owe us all an explanation here.
The Emperor
is your stepsister?
Yeah.
My apologies. I suppose I never mentioned it.
God damn, Dimitri.
So if I've got this straight, after you were born, your dad got remarried.
Married to her mom?
Correct. Though the truth of my stepmother's background was never revealed to the public, as you can imagine.
Makes sense.
Of course, all that is in the past now. There is no reason to keep hiding it from my closest allies.
Damn straight.
Your Majesty, if I may, I can handle the explanation.
Go ahead.
Will no doubt prove faster. You knew my father many years longer than I did.
Yeah.
It started 20 years ago, when a dreadful plague ravaged Ferdiad.
Oh.
King Lambert's wife was among those claimed by its spread. In hopes of bringing an end to the epidemic, the king sought experts from across the land.
Scholars, doctors, mages.
Among those, it was an imperial scholar by the name of Cornelia who finally turned the page on our suffering and put an end to the pestilence.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. She helped develop many of the districts in the capital as well, didn't she?
Yep.
It's a little weird to think she's the one who planned out the places we all lived.
They even used to call her a saint. What could have happened to her to make her so different?
Oh, I see what's going on now. So, much like 90% of other Agarthans living here, Like, with the Agarthans, and them disguising themselves among the people? I see it.
Interestingly enough, she never asked for any kind of reward for her feat. Well, at first. In lieu of any compensation, monetary or otherwise, she requested that we rescue one of her old friends from the Empire. Which is the story of how the late king came to meet his future wife, Lady Patricia. Or should I say, Lady Anselma.
I don't get it. Why would she need saving?
I'm not sure of all the details myself, but I know she was banished from the court after becoming involved in some sort of political dispute.
Oh, I see where this is all going.
Lambert always did have a soft spot for those in need.
Yeah.
And of course, in the
yeah, fuck you, Zack Snyder.
The two developed feelings for each other. It's difficult to say for sure if it was love.
I love how we can.
Something. Anyway, that's all I have.
I love that we can all agree. Fuck Zack Snyder.
Looking back on the events now, it's hard to know just how much of it was part of Cornelia's plot.
A lot of it.
In any case, I must learn more about my stepmother's death. I have no doubt it connects in some manner to the truth about the tragedy.
Perhaps
Who
it does.
was Cornelia working for? And what was Edelgard's role in all of it? If I
truly
want to know,
well, there's
only one person I can turn to.
You want to get answers from the Emperor of the very region we're at war with? Is that even possible?
Anything is possible, Ash.
I mean, Edelgard is our enemy. She and her like have stamped the life out of so many of our allies.
Well,
and we've done the same to hers. I don't see how the two sides could just sit down for a chat after all that.
Yeah.
Perhaps not. Make no mistake, she is still our bitter enemy. But I've no other choice. We've extracted all the information we could from the Western Lords.
We killed them all,
as
too.
Cornelia has departed this world, the Emperor is the only one left we can turn to.
Yeah.
First off, I'll be leaving reconstruction of the West to you and the Baron.
Understood, Your Majesty. Do you mean to make for Aryan Road?
Yes.
Indeed I do. Even the most impregnable fortress in all Fodlan cannot hold off an onslaught forever.
That's true.
I know not how or when Edelgard will make her presence known, but we must hold the Silver Maiden.
By any means necessary. Obtain the Crusher for Annette, hell yeah. You know, it's funny that Annette gets Crusher, but funny enough, Annette will never really make use of it in this game.
Gleam. Reunion at the Fortress City.
Cornelia. Oh God.
The Kingdom
Meet the Robinsons is my favorite, one of my favorite Disney movies.
The budding civil war, but amidst the chaos, Adrestia strikes at Aryan Road. Dimitri marches on the Fortress City at once and challenges the Emperor herself to save those trapped within the Silver Maiden's walls.
Okay, I know where this is going. This is gonna be a one section map, which, you know what?
Let's reacquaint ourselves with the situation.
Let's.
Our forces have already pulled out of Arendelle territory and withdrawn to the fortress city of Aryan Road. The same city which finds itself now besieged by the Imperial Army.
Sounds about right.
Most troubling, Your Majesty.
The Knights of Seiros dispatched their very best to the scene, but they find themselves at the sword end of the Emperor's personal guard. Still, the Citadel will not fall easily. The stalemate could continue for some time yet.
It could, but I'll make sure it doesn't.
Can we really afford to wait, though? Aryan Road's supplies have got to be running thin by now.
1 second. Add a little thing. Sorry, just had someone... My phone was going off for a second. Okay, just stupid shit, never mind.
If we go without proper preparation, the Imperial Army will simply crush us.
Sure they will.
We should be using the time we have to strike in a manner most favorable to our situation. What we need to do is sever the Imperial supply chain. Then, overwhelm and exterminate the withering remains of Edelgard's army.
Let's go!
You want to win the whole war in one go?
Indeed I do. We have been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime, and I do not intend to let it slip through my fingers.
Well then, let's go, Dimitri.
With the fortress at the Empire's front and our battalion at their rear. Even with their larger numbers, we will hold the advantage.
Good on
All
you,
the
mate.
more so with the Knights of Saros in charge of defending Aryan Road.
Yeah.
And even if the Emperor herself escapes, we'll have still dealt a huge blow to the Empire's military.
That's right, Ash.
I feel nervous all of a sudden. I never expected we'd reach a decisive battle like this so soon. Will we
Keep
truly
Moving
be
Forward
able
is
to
one of the
win?
best Disney songs.
We can do this. I know we can. The terrain here is in our favor. As long as we press that advantage, we'll come out on top.
Good on you, Shez.
Let us rally the troops, Your Majesty.
Let's go.
Onward.
To victory! Alright, we're reaching the end, but we've got just a little bit more to do. Oh.
There we have it. The Empire and the Kingdom finally squaring off in broad daylight.
Yeah, they are.
A fascinating development.
Yeah.
And a troubling one.
I like that we go back to Claude
I'm well
here.
acquainted with that look of yours, Claude. What could you be scheming this time? If I recall, you made a similar face the other afternoon when we swept aside the Imperial Army ourselves.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just contemplating the fate of the Alliance the only way I know how.
Don't worry
Smart.
about him, Lawrence.
I like that we see this still.
He doesn't always look it, but Claude takes this stuff seriously. I promise.
I still like that we saw this part in actual Wildfire. We're seeing
She's
it
right,
again.
you know.
That's because
I'm
it's important to the
constantly thinking about our
context.
next plan of action. Thankfully, the Empire's turned its beady little eyes away from us for now. It seems they're focusing all their attention on the West, and we owe that title shift to Duke Gloucester's feigned betrayal. The former Duke Gloucester, I mean. Thanks to him,
Oh,
we
yeah.
managed to run the Empire clean out of Leicester. But there's more to their strategy shift than that.
Do you speak of the unrest within the kingdom? Such internal struggles would certainly leave them rather defenseless in the wake of an attack. But the
it would.
situation may change anew at any moment. We mustn't grow complacent. If they emerge victorious against the kingdom, it is difficult to imagine what course of action the Imperial Army would take next.
Is it though?
Whatever happens in this battle, it'll shape the future of Fodlan for years to come. I might be brilliant, but even I'm having trouble predicting who's gonna come out on top.
Never give up because that's one of the most poignant messages of any Disney film. I loved it. And also, I'm just gonna say this. Meet the Robinsons did the best twist villain well.
But
You know,
whoever it is, I'd bet anything we'll need to strike a deal
modern
to keep them at bay.
Disney, cartoons, the twist villain is... You expected twist villain, it's always so weak. Meet the Robinsons, the twist villain is just amazing.
I guess we should be... Oh, and Lawrence, I'll be asking all sorts of little favors from you, so plan on being busy for a long while.
If needs must, I would do anything for the Alliance.
Good on you,
We can't
Lawrence.
stand in the crossfire between the Kingdom and the Empire forever. It's high time the Alliance grabbed the reins of history and started steering in our own direction.
Yep, I love that, this whole entire thing is, everything that happens on one route actually happened in the other. Oh, so it's actually a real map. I thought it was going to be just a one. Oh, okay, we could do this at any time, but we could also just take over many sub-territories. Okay. Alright. New support combos available. Let's take care of those first. Dimitri and Ash. Let's go.
Time certainly does fly, Ash. Why, it's already been a year and a half since you became a knight.
Yeah.
Still, it must be difficult working in such unfamiliar lands.
Are you
doing
well?
well?
Yeah, I'm great. Everyone in the capital has been really nice, honestly.
Mm.
If anything, I guess I'm still just unsure if I have what it takes to be a knight.
Do
Yeah.
not give in to doubt. Remember, most knights currently in the service of House Blathed only entered the castle after I became king.
That's
You have
facts.
fought with me for much longer. And so in that sense, you have the advantage.
Good to
Sure,
know.
But I'm not nobility. I don't even have a crest. So
Not yet.
I want to repay you for appointing me, even if it costs me my life.
Good on you.
I see. Tell me, Ash, what exactly does knighthood mean to you?
Huh? I'd say knights are loyal to the king and willing to give their lives to protect the crown and their people. That's right. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, events are similar but not exact. Like how your decisions can influence the future, but you can only affect so much. Yeah.
That is indeed
Exactly.
what many claim a knight should be. But reality is rarely so rosy. Put bluntly, it is the job of a knight to dispense death.
That it
The
is.
code of chivalry emphasizes loyalty, yes. But this is only to ensure knights remain under the complete control of their lords.
Well, I mean, I guess that's true.
Poor
I have
Ash.
no quarrel with your dedicating yourself to such a code. But there is no need to stake your life upon it.
That's true.
My closest friend was a knight who served the royal family. He was near to my own age, and I admired him greatly.
Glenn.
But one day, I watched him die. He stood his ground and fought bravely, but his life was snuffed out in the blink of an eye.
You're talking about Felix's brother, right? I remember Lord Rodrigue mentioning him.
Yes, he is.
His dying screams echo in my mind to this day. My point, Ash, is that there may come a time when you must decide between your loyalty and your life. And though I know this to be a selfish request, when that day comes, I want you to choose life.
Good man, Dimitri.
Even if it means turning my bow against you?
Especially then. If you find yourself unable to follow through, I beg you to leave the battlefield quietly and with all haste. I pray it never comes to that.
That only comes at the other routes. So that's why Ash is playable on every other route.
I don't think that friend who protected you threw his life away because he was a knight. He just wanted to save his best friend.
Aww.
Even if it meant destroying futures that might have come to pass had he but lived?
Look, I don't know if what he did was right. So if you're asking me not to throw my life away, I promise that I won't.
God, his angry face looks so weird.
I don't think it's wrong to fight to the end for someone that you love.
Well,
no, it is not.
Perhaps you're right. In any case, I must be off. I have drills I must attend to. After all, I must do everything in my power to be the sort of ruler worthy of such loyalty.
Good on you.
You've done more than enough, Your Majesty. We all respect you to the ends of Fodlan.
Yes, we do. Alright, and now it's the Do and Ash. Okay. B rank time. Let's go. We're gonna go a bit longer than I expected, but that happens.
Why is that? Oh no, am I interrupting?
Not at all. In fact, I'd like you to try this tea.
And now it's time for the two wholesome bros.
Sure. Did you create this blend yourself?
I did. Your talk of medicinal herbs inspired me to study them.
Oh,
he
made medicinal tea.
Different brews, thinking I might find one suitable for His Majesty. But first, I would like your opinion on the quality.
Yeah.
Testing, is it? I'd be happy to help. Oh, this tastes like...
Yeah.
Yes? How do you find it?
Oh.
What did you use in this?
The same flour you gathered before, mixed with some other herbs, then steamed. I read that doctors in the capital frequently concoct a similar blend.
Does it not
suit your
taste?
No, I love it. It actually reminds me of something.
Oh.
Of course. This is what Lenato used to give me when he first took me in.
Oh.
Lord Lenato used to brew this tea?
He sure did. Wow, this really takes me back.
Well, rip the dude.
I wasn't born into a noble family, so when I started living with Lenato, I had no idea how to act. I was nervous as anything at first, but I'd always calm right down the moment I drank his tea.
Oh, that's sweet.
I did read that this tea is useful for calming nerves. Perhaps he was trying to make you feel at home.
That sounds like him.
Yeah.
I was pretty young at the time, so I never knew what kind of tea it was. But this definitely has the same flavor.
Yeah, it
I used
does.
to think I've been in the capital for 2 years now, and never came upon it again until today.
It's unique to him only.
If Lenato ever served this tea to Grand Duke Rufus?
Probably.
No, I guess the two of them had a falling out a long time ago.
Oh.
He never really talked about his time in the capital. But I think he started studying herbs as a way to help the Grand Duke. Just like you're studying them to aid His Majesty.
It's possible.
Anyway, thank you, Dudu.
That really hit the spot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Could you teach me how to brew it sometime? I'd love to let everyone else try it.
Yes, of course.
God, this is such a nice... That was a nice convo. And... we're gonna just do this. Keeping that. God. I might just give to do the Crest of Goneril just to give the Freykugel to him. Okay, there's that. Honestly, Randy, I don't know how big you're on emulation, but I would suggest emulating some of the other Fire Emblem games if you haven't already. Okay, Petra's recruited. Did we already recruit Linhardt? No, he did not, so... Okay, you've got a battalion, you've got a battalion. So, people who've got a battalion that we've not recruited, you get to take that. You... take that from, take that. Oh, nice. Alright, Rodrigue. Oh, authority's too low for that battalion. Oh, he has an authority of C. Okay. That makes sense. Alrighty, so first things first. Let's go to the training instructor to get some stuff.
Time to work you into shape.
Maybe I should... I've done that before, actually, funny enough. Okay, to do the Fortress Knight. But hey, welcome to the stream, Alexander. It's always great to have a new face here. Okay, to Paladin Rodrigue, let's go. Nice, so this is gonna make him have being change his class to Paladin. Let's go. Okay, Petra doesn't need it, but Sedith and Flame do.
Can't wait to see how you do.
So let's go to the armory real quick to sell our remaining shit. But welcome.
Welcome.
Not yet, actually.
Come
Let me
back
check
soon.
who's in my recruited roster. Okay, yes, I have recruited Happy. And we are doing New Game Plus, so... Yeah, so Randy, other Fire Emblems are more like, have you ever played, Final Fantasy Tactics? They're more tactics games than they're warrior games. Yeah, like, they're more like tactics games than they are warriors games. This is a spin-off. Okay, so we've got that. And you know what? I'm gonna go buy from the shopkeeper just two more advanced seals.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
1, 2.
Hope to see you again soon.
And let's go to the training instructor. That's fair enough.
Time to work you into shape.
Yeah, but... yeah, so... oh wait, that's not the where I meant to do. I meant to do with this. Alright. Wyvern Rider Seteth.
My interest is piqued.
Let's go. Alright. Crusher, that's good enough for me. Let's do Plate Piercer Duo for you. Rodrigue. Let's take the Goneril Valkyries for you. Alright, and now, Flame, let's return you into Bishop. But yeah, thank you, I'm glad to see a new face here, Alexander.
Ooh, how joyous.
Alright, change his class into Bishop. And, actually, you know what? Let's, do Happy, just because. Oh, okay, you know, if you're not much of a, if you're not into that, that's fair enough, you know? Yeah, I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan myself, like, I'm not the biggest chess person, but I like, oh, how's Shez's tome rank? I literally have not been training him on any class to do in Sedith. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm glad to hear that, mate. Alright, Shez. Knight's Ploy. Priest Ploy. Yeah, but I can
Time to work you into shit. With proper training, you'll be.
Yeah, let's look at his tome, like, info real quick. So yeah, he's got D in everything but lances and swords. So I've not trained him too much in that.
Time to work you into shape.
I honestly, you know what?
Can't wait to see how you do.
Not a terrible idea. But I might do that another day when I'm trying to end the streams. Like, but yeah, I'll make him into a mage another day. Or at least I'll unlock the mage class.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Nice. Okay. Let's try that again. Come on. 1 point. Oh, come on, really?
Only thorns left on this rose.
Yeah.
This should come in handy.
Alright. Let's keep going again. I like to do successive training. Shez into mage.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Alright. Nice.
This better not be one of those weird...
Nice.
Yep. The more I'm capable of, the more I can help His Majesty.
Let's go. Alright. Even more. Let's keep going at this point.
Only thorns left.
Oh my god.
This should come...
I'm getting...
Alright, more. God, they're gonna keep going until they're just all fully leveled E. Alright. But yeah, I might turn Shez in, I might unlock the mage class for Shez later. But that's not on my primary list of things to do right now.
Oh, look at that.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, now let's level some people up. The goal is to get these healed at level 35. So you're good. Nice level up to, oh, that's some good stat gain. 35 right there.
I've grown
up. Oh, is Trash King Queen gonna stream Xenoblade? Damn, okay. Alright, and Sylvain. Let's do that. Hell yeah.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, let's talk. This is our chance.
Can we speak a moment?
We've received word that the fighting in the east has abated. We anticipated that the Emperor would focus our efforts on the western front here on out, but none of us ever expected that the Emperor herself would lead the attack. However, this could present us with an opportunity, just as His Majesty said. Let's defeat the Emperor right now and end this war once and for all. I'll save that. Hello, Cyril. I'm glad I got to see her again. I stopped by Iron Rod to see Catherine before I came here. Shamir was there too, you remember her? Of course. Yeah, she was as nice as Sarah's, but I don't think we ever talked. It's been a while since she left the Order, but I'm real glad I got to see her again. Shamir's the one who taught me how to use a bow. Honestly, I would have liked to stay and fight alongside her, but Lady Rhea would be mighty upset if I went and got myself killed. She probably would at this point. Alright, so let's do Dimitri and Ingrid real quick. Just because I don't like having that notif right there. And then we're gonna do some talking around the camp. Oh yeah, Dusker.
Your Majesty, about tomorrow's drills. Apologies, I did not mean to interrupt.
There we go.
It's fine, Ingrid. We had just.
Oh, did that guy just have one arm?
That was the leader of the Dusker forces, yes? What were you talking
Wait, did his
about?
sprite just have? Did his model just have one arm?
We were discussing various tactics and formations. We must be aligned if we're to fight together. The way Dusker soldiers operate is quite different from our knights. I must also be mindful of how I deploy them to avoid undue conflict.
That's fair.
Yes, I hear there have already been a number of small quarrels in the encampment.
There have.
It's not a problem easily solved. I'm sure each side finds it difficult to adjust to the other. And
They
you,
do.
Ingrid, do you still hate the people of Dusker?
Hard not
I
to.
no longer have reason to hold on to that hate.
Nice.
Yes, a few of them were involved in the tragedy, but I cannot blame the rest for that. There were many other forces at work. I understand that now.
Damn,
I used to focus all my negative feelings on the people of Dusker, and for that I am ashamed. In a way, I now find myself scared of interacting with them at all.
Damn.
You needn't blame yourself. The fault lies with me for not speaking to you about it more 6 years ago. I hesitated because I didn't wish to confuse the matter, not knowing the full truth of it.
But now you
were
do.
Forced to grapple with many painful feelings as a result. Clearly, my priorities were not in order.
No, they were not.
You had enough to deal with 6 years ago. So many knights were expelled from the castle, and almost none but Lord Rodrigue would set foot in the capital. Even my father prevented me from going to see you.
Yeah.
Yet, I still could have sought you out. And I had countless chances to discuss the matter at the academy.
It did, but you couldn't.
I do not
Oh,
think
Shay
I
with
would have taken
Mage,
it
okay,
well,
yeah.
Even if you had. I was convinced that Glenn died saving you from irredeemable villains. I forced myself to believe that. If I hadn't, I fear I may have gone mad.
Probably would have anyway.
I was in a similar position. But once I finally opened the lid on that box, I realized just how many were involved, including members of our own kingdom.
Yep.
In the end, I knew I had to reconcile with reality.
Good on you.
And I must also accept the reality that stands before me now.
Damn right.
We are allied with the people of Dusker,
Which
means
means
I can no longer avoid them.
Damn right.
I have an idea. It may not help, but I'd like to take you somewhere.
Oh?
The father of that man I was speaking with earlier opened an inn last year, and it's not far.
Yeah, Fire Emblem has some really good female character
Would you
designs.
join me there for a meal? Word has it he's quite skilled at making all manner of food. Of course, if this is all too much and too soon, I understand.
Not at all. I would love to accompany you, though it shames me to admit it. I likely lack the courage to go alone. But
I mean,
with
it
you
makes
at my
sense.
side, I think I can take that first step.
Yeah.
In that case, let us make haste. Oh, and this will be my treat. So keep your pocketbook shut tight.
So 1 second. Sorry, just had one more thing. My friend, notification. Okay, my friend was asking me if I wanted to learn Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sorry, no, I do not. Okay, so we've talked with Cyril right there. And you know what? I keep ignoring these for my streams, but let's do some amiibo time. Touch an amiibo to the NFC touch point. An Axe of Zoltan, nice. Let's see. With my own figure? The Bow of Zoltan. Nice. Celica, come on. Give me some money. 3,000 gold, hell yeah. Alright, money, 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 Roy. Sage's Tome, whatever. Alright, Ike. And Black Sand Steel times 5, okay. So we did our 5 amiibos for the day. Let's go talk with some people. I've been thinking.
How may I help you?
Well, I've been thinking. It's true the Empire's been way too aggressive. But on the other hand, the Kingdom's just been avoiding the problem. Only time will tell which course is more effective. Well, damn. Way to speak it out right, my dude. Alright, let's go to do. We must hurry.
Well?
The construction of Arianrod was originally funded by the Empire. House Rowe, who were mere lords at the time, turned it over to the kingdom. In exchange, they were granted the title of Count and became the major lords of southern Fargus. Wow, Dedu, you're quite the history buff. I am His Majesty's attendant. It's only natural I know these things. Of course, the fortress's structure has changed since the Empire controlled it. However, if any members of House Rowe remain within the enemy's ranks,
Let us go.
There's no telling how the siege will play out. Must hurry. Alright, let's go to the Kitchen Master real quick.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Cook a meal. Greatly fills Awakening Gate to start a battle. Let's go Rodrigue and Felix, just because. Nice father-son cooking. Nice, Alright, and Dedu and Ash.
This is delicious. Why are you looking at me like that, Felix? I won't share my portion with you if that's what you're wondering.
I don't want your scraps, old man. I
swear
sometimes.
Damn. Alright, Greatly fills Awakening Gauge to start a battle.
Whenever you're hungry, hunger is the true enemy.
I only own 7 amiibos. I only own 7 amiibos, so I just have to keep using the same ones over and over again. So it's like, it's a rotation. Actually, I should have bought a Byleth one at the mall. Just because I went to the mall today, and I forgot to, and I was like, you know what, I need to focus on my trip. Of course, when I'm impressing the ladies, I do perfect.
Hey, this is great. I bet
anyone would love this stuff. Yeah? Alright, Dedu and Mercedes.
This is so good. I had no idea you had this kind of skill.
Nice.
Yes, this is definitely one of the foods I love.
Nice. Alright. There we go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, now let's go see Dimitri. Forgive me for asking.
Do you have a moment?
Forgive me for asking, but I would appreciate it if you would not divulge the information regarding my father and stepmother. I thought it appropriate to share with those I trust, but many would consider it a scandal. Got it. Mum's the word.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude, Riek. I guess even nobles have it rough sometimes. I suppose so. I would prefer it if everyone were free to live their lives as they please. I know not how long it'll take, but I would dearly like to see such a world realized. Oh, hey, Arvel.
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me, and I'll guide you to the right answer. Let's spend some renown. I've got 22 points. Okay, I can't unlock any of that yet. What do I want? You know what? I think I'm gonna get this just because. And I'm gonna purchase a Speedwing. Just to give that to Dedu. Alright. Alright, no, that's not what you want. What you want is this. There we go. And let's go to the storehouse real... Oh wait, wrong way. Alright, Alright, let's keep exploring and talking to people. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna go right here just so that I can get that cleared out. The time has finally come.
That's not good.
The time has finally come. I knew our paths would cross eventually so long as part of the Kingdom Army. Yeah, going up against the Imperial Army means confronting the Emperor directly. I get why you're worried. Yes, I wonder how I should carry myself if and when I face her. If I lose again, I'll have to surrender to the Empire. That thought keeps going around in my mind. Don't think about it too much. You're not with them in this game. I'm the hero. Let's kill them. Count Ro must have a complex.
Did you need something?
Count Ro betrayed the Empire and defected to the Kingdom when Arianrhod was built. That's why both the Empire and Kingdom have long held them in contempt for their wavering loyalty. It's quite likely the Count also developed something of an inferiority complex over time. Nevertheless, this is a prime example of what happens when you bite the hand, or in this case, hands that feed you. Damn. Animals are... I mean, yes they are. Yes they are. Like, I remember that from Three Houses. It's kind of nerve-wracking.
What do you say?
The soldiers from Dusker aren't just pretending to help so they can stab us in the back, are they? They're volunteers, so most of them are probably on good terms as Fargus. But some might still hold a grudge. I have to admit, it's kind of nerve-wracking hoping they'll watch my back on the battlefield. Still love the whole distrust that everyone has with each other. Oh hey, Sylvain. Oh boy.
Little help here?
Count Ro's confidant, Lord Gwendol, was in charge of Arianrhod's arsenal. He went missing when the Count surrendered, meaning he's undoubtedly with the enemy now. We should have hunted him down before, you know, left no stone unturned. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. The Knights of Ceros are guarding Arianrhod, right? Yeah, exactly. I remember that. Although in this game, it's funny that his final class is Great Knight. Yeah, but what if the enemy knows about some hidden passageway we don't? Calling a siege would barely be accurate at that point. We wouldn't be able to win, even with 100 Kingdom Mitris running around. I don't know, 100 of them is a lot. I think you'd wipe the floor with them. Really think so? Wait, that's not the point here. This is all just fantasy talk. We've had some tough battles, but something tells me this one's going to be particularly harrowing.
Let's see.
My father said he would lend us a hand as well, but who knows what will happen. Alright, Knight of Ceros. This battle will surely be arduous. The Imperial Army has kept quiet for a good while. They've only now suddenly made a move. Either they figured out what our primary force is, that our primary force is leaving the stronghold, or perhaps they've assembled enough soldiers to crush them regardless. In either case, the battle is sure to be arduous. We must brace ourselves for the worst. God. I should play Three Houses again. It's been so long. Both are strong enemies. I am having gratitude to be returned to the south. I was reaching my limit with the cold. But now instead of the cold, Lady Elgar is coming here. I'm thinking both are strong enemies and must be overcoming. That you are right. You are right about that. Oh hey Ash. Arianrhod. Arianrhod, huh? I can't believe this is how I'm returned in Road territory. I guess it's former Road territory now. Things really have changed, haven't they? Before the war, I never would imagine I'd end up in this situation. And Gatekeeper. You've got to help them. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Ceros must be putting everything they've got into fending off the enemy. Gotta help them as soon as possible. In the meantime, consider these gates kept. By me, of course. Alright. One deadly battle after another. It's been one deadly battle after another, from the capital all the way to Arianrhod. Still, as long as I'm with you, I know we'll get through it somehow. Although I suppose it's always the overly optimistic people who wind up dead. That's true, especially if I have anything to say about it. Margrave Gautier.
How can I be of service?
Margrave Gautier had a wife who hailed from the Empire. First child she bore is that scoundrel, I mean Lord Milklon. While pregnant with her second child, she fled to the northern castle to avoid the epidemic that was spreading at the time. That's when she lost her life in a Serang raid. Such a tragic story. Oh! Oh. Damn, okay. That's some new shit. Glad that's all squared away. It's so weird. I feel like I've been at war with our own people for so long now. Glad we got all that squared away. Fighting's a lot easier when we don't have guilt dragging you down. Yeah, for sure. Morale really affects how people fight. Totally. Now we can focus on busting up all the Imperial Army. Alright. Oh, hi, Bernadetta. Oh, no. Oh, no. I heard that Edelgard's going to attack us. I know Ironrod's supposed to be great for hiding, but still. We're safe from Edelgard. I love that reaction. Annette and Mercedes. My father and uncle are securing the Western Front. They should be fine for now. Simon was still a no-show, though, despite how bad the situation was. Simon? My cousin, yeah, he's the heir to House Dominic. He doesn't get along with my uncle very well, and just tends to disappear at the drop of a hat. He's not a bad person or anything, but I really wonder where he is. I'm just so nervous. We're going against the Emperor's personal guard, aren't we?
That isn't good.
The size of the Empire's force is overwhelming. I wonder if we'll all make it back safely. Don't worry, Mercedes. As long as we stick to the plan, we'll win for sure. Yes, you're right. I know we can win. We just have to give it our best, right? Please be careful out there, Riek. I cannot bear to see another friend get hurt. Well, you'll be good there because I'm invincible. Like, seriously, being level 80 at this point is insane. Oh, this guy. That boy.
May I have a word?
When I visited Arianrod some years ago, the Count had a boy with him and claimed he was his adopted son. The boy had such a beautiful face, yet an air of viciousness hung around him. Those within the castle said the Count was completely enamored with the young lad's charm. Oh dear, I should refrain from spreading rumors that besmirch the dead. Forget I said anything. Yep, talking about Yuri. Viscount Brinius. We need to get on over there.
I was thinking.
Apparently Count Duval has been willingly cooperating with the investigation of the Western Lords. He's been in hot water with the Western Church on several occasions over how he manages the sacred lands in his territory. I'm willing to bet he doesn't want to oppose the royal family and lose the Central Church's backing. At any rate, things should be calming down in the west. Now we need to get on over to Arianrod. Yep. So, Flane, I hope they have the opportunity to speak. Dimitri mentioned that he wanted to speak with Edelgard. There's something he wishes to ask her. Whatever it may be, I am certain it's extremely important. However, everyone else is striving to defeat the Emperor and the war. If Edelgard perishes, so too goes his chance to speak with her. And then his words will remain forever unsaid. It depends on how the battle goes, but I'm fairly sure they'll get a chance to talk. At least a little. I'm glad to hear that. Although I wonder if there will be enough. That will be enough. God, I cannot read at this hour. Rodrigue and Felix. Shh, lower your voice. I've still got a lot of questions about the Lake King and Lady Patricia. Assuming that Cornelia did in fact bring the two of them together and urge the Lake King to marry her, was Lady Patricia also evil? Or a good person who fell into the clutches of that harpy? Keep your voice down, Felix. Only a small number of people are privy to the story. Cornelia's words cannot be trusted, neither can the Emperor's for that matter, as she is our enemy. Listen well, Felix. Like truth you need to believe is your own. Do not be swayed by the words of, enough, I don't need another lecture. It was a mistake to even bring it up to you. Oh well, my apologies. It seems I said one word too many. Try a lot of words too many. Alright, so we got 2 more combos and then we're gonna end the stream. Just because you must hurry.
Can I help you?
The knights who are stationed in former Arendelle territory have made a safe retreat to Arianrod. They've joined up with the forces inside the fortress and are preparing for the siege. Lady Catherine and the rest of the knights are exceptional fighters, of course. But even so, I'm not sure how long they can hold out given who they face. You must hurry. Alright, and the last one's Sedith. It's always Sedith. He's always in here.
I see.
If those two are together...
A moment.
Word has it that Shamir has joined Catherine in Arianrod. The Archbishop is rather concerned for Catherine's safety. But if those two are together, then they are 100, nay, 1,000 strong. We must be stalwart as well. Let us prepare for the coming battle against the Emperor. Alrighty, so we're gonna save right here. And, so this has been the Great Rick here. And I will see you all tomorrow, not with Fire Emblem Warriors, but I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy 12. And that's how I'm going to be doing it from tomorrow. And I'm not going to be here on Sunday. I've got a family event to go to. Saturday, I'm going to get a family event. And then Sunday we'll do more Final Fantasy. Monday, more Final Fantasy. Tuesday, more Final Fantasy. And then on Wednesday, I will be gone from the 20th to the 30th. So in 6 days, I will not be here. So there will be a 10-day break between the streams. But until then, this has been the Great Rick. Thank you guys for coming by. And I wish you